Many moons ago, in the distant world of Thrall, dragons ruled over the land. Power and intelligence unrivaled by the creatures of mankind gave way to a cruel society. Enslaved and degraded to indefinite servitude, our ancestors suffered under the savagery of draconic tyranny. Day after week after month after year was spent in constant agony. Armies were slain. Kingdoms were scorched into nothing more than ash and blood. There was no hope. Until their savior arrived. Not much is known about the savior. Some say they were a master elven hunter whose mind was enchanted and trained in a long-lost mystical woodland. Others claim them to be a fierce dwarven warrior, forged of mithril in the deep, winding caverns beneath our feet. What is known is that the savior gave their life so that the people of Thrall could live. For centuries, we lived in peace, free from the shackles of the long-dead dragon beasts. But now, a new evil is awakening. Cruel power and tyrannical rule have returned. A new war has come to Thrall. A war of dragons.
Welcome back to another week of Bonus Action Show. According to the latest polls, we are here for another session of Four of Dragons campaign. Today we are joined by our friends at the table, Sangs Willis, who was unable to join us and will be enduring an invisibility potion.
Wait, Willis is Sans?
Sans
Well,
Undertale? Sans Undertale? Well, he does have blue eyes, so that would make sense.
I
Oh,
knew
shit.
it. I knew it.
Oh, I like the found.
And,
God,
and just like that, we got another fandom on our side.
Yeah, totally, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You guys like Undertale, right?
Right?
If you guys like Undertale, you'll love a civil war started by this guy.
Hey, that
They're both the same thing.
Dogging on vessel.
Welcome to session.
We love you, Willis.
We are
Dogging, he's a bear.
in a breaking point. Would anyone like to summarize last session? Otherwise, I can do it for us. Darren, what were you up to last session?
I
You
prayed.
nerd.
I prayed like a good boy, and I got to talk to my God.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
How
Like
did
a
that
good
talk
little
go?
dog.
Huh?
Wait, if he's a good enough boy, do we get a level up?
No. Wait, fuck.
Do you feel like you've been? I'm gonna not say it. I'm gonna not say that.
Oh,
Carmen, what do I need
Howard.
Ah,
what would you?
don't say it like that.
Howard.
What do I need?
So,
What do I need? I'll do anything.
What will it take?
so before I went to talk to my God, we convened and we split the party off into doing a couple different things. We
Yeah.
had our two nature boys go and grab herbs to help with enchanting. You would.
I got a gun.
Oh wait, no, you got a gun?
I fixed my gun.
Oh, you fixed.
You got a gun. I
Oh, that's
have
right, we went
ammunition
shop-
to use the gun.
Yeah, we went shopping, and then you and Willis. What did you do again?
Well, I
You went
talked
for
to a weird bartender guy that I know is suspicious,
Oh, Willis went with us. That's right.
yes. And then I made a spell
Well,
with
he went
Willis.
with them
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah.
And then-
and you have the stacks for that spell, and you have the stacks for that gun, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Willis
I,
has the stats for the spell as well. That's right.
All right.
And
So
I
then,
talked to my God.
yeah, and right now we're kind of waiting on a couple of things. We know we have access to the domain of dread. Oh, sorry. Continue.
I got fucking mugged.
Let him talk.
What the fuck, man? You're just gonna read
you're hired.
Oh,
You didn't have anything stolen, so you weren't mugged.
my dignity stolen.
I think we gotta send more muggers this guy's way.
Yeah.
oh, we sent them.
Don't worry, I got it.
Hey,
I'm
what?
sorry.
I know some people.
Well, that's a twist.
Did you send that person after me?
Oh.
Are you sure?
Where were you at 5:30 last night?
Yeah, where were you? Huh?
I
didn't see you go to
was
bed.
talking to a bartender and debating pulling him aside and interrogating him.
Oh, likely story.
Or he would have liked
Yeah.
that.
So we got confronted at
Yes.
the
I
bar.
would have expected it.
And what was that confrontation?
I got mugged. No, that's
Yeah,
just what it was. I had a knife to my throat. He didn't steal money, but he stole my dignity. He asked me a bunch of interesting questions. He probably isn't from this plane because he asked me what plane we were on, and then when I told him material, he freaked out. And then I also told him we know Strahd's little pet, but I was not assuming the one that he probably took the one that I wasn't thinking of in his mind, and he's like, "Oh, your guys are fucked. Bye. You're already dead. Fuck off." And told us to ignore him. So of course we're not gonna ignore him, and we're gonna probably do something about him.
Great.
Kind of strange to ask.
Water bottle just spawned on our table.
What? Huh?
I don't know
No.
whose this is.
Do we know if it's a mimic or not?
Can you hear it?
I think
It's
it's
good.
real.
I think it's not a mimic.
All right, now we need clip that.
Jack's weapon.
With that information, let's begin next session.
Huzzah!
Next session, we skipping one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're skipping over.
God, thank
Yeah,
Christ.
all right, bye.
We'll skip this session. Next session,
See, jokes on you.
listen, next session it'll take place one day later.
Oh man, we
For
should never
the
download
events of
crap.
this session. And fun fact about next session, we all died.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, every
Yes,
one of us
TPK.
died.
Don't worry,
Actually.
Darren comes out as straight next session. I promise you.
I got
guys.
bored. I came back.
Yeah, it's a good boss.
Aaron comes out of the closet, out of left field, is straight.
Anyway, let's start with next session.
I know I didn't brush my hair. I didn't have time.
I'm pressing.
We had a lot going on beyond what we talked about. We had a few things we're waiting on. We have access to the domain of dread, and we're kind of contemplating if we want to scout out Strahd, Barovia, perhaps even Castle Ravenloft. We have access to it if we want to, and we were told directly that he wouldn't know us entering that portal. We also know that the vote on if Rydus is to become ruler or if it's going to be Thonir has been delayed
Down the road.
because of some sort of planar disruption in the lower planes. What we can do about that, we're not really sure. But the Dwarven kingdoms have kind of put the ruling of the Southern Isles to the side, and we don't really know Rydus' stance on this. We don't really know the Dwarven King's stance on this, or any of the ruling members of the Dwarven Council. In addition to that, we've tended to lay low these past couple of sessions, but I'm interested in seeing what we do. So could everyone give me a Constitution save to see who wakes up first? We'll start there.
Okay.
Is it the 4-hour rest thing?
Yeah, we'll take that into account.
I have no constitution.
Sorry, is it save?
Constitution
7.
save, yes.
Give me a. Oh, your word.
Oh, sorry. 8.
8.
Other
Okay.
direction.
There you go.
22.
I know
13.
numbers.
You only have a plus
15.
1.
So we'll get some Graben this session.
Yeah.
Alright, so Graben, it seems as though the tavern has picked up a bit.
I have advantage.
We can hear that the chatter outside is growing, and we've woken up a bit later. The sun is up. You can see dwarves frequenting the town, and we can hear that the tavern is lively downstairs. We can also see that there's a bit of an overcast coming in, and what looks like a snow drizzle approaching
Snow drizzle.
from the far east side.
Oh,
approaching the kingdom.
that's even rain at least. It's gonna. Oh, not
That's-
snow.
Last night, when you were getting an inn room, there were a lot of dwarves checking in, and you had the opportunity to get a room, but you were told by the innkeeper that you had to stay with one of your party members or a stranger. Who would you have picked out amongst the party or amongst stranger?
Probably Darren.
Darren? Alright, so you and Darren,
Us holy men have to stick together.
so you and Darren shared the same inn room.
Yeah.
You awaken first, and you can see Darren lying asleep on the top bunk, or let's be honest, bottom bunk.
Is that supposed to be a dinner?
Real!
What?
Real.
Real.
So, huh?
We are continuing about our. What do you
Mustache.
do when you wake up for the morning?
Oh, well. I wake up, put on my armor, begin my prayers.
And what do those prayers look like?
Well, I look to the east where the sun is rising. I would look to the east where the sun is rising, and I'd fall on my knees, and then fall face first into the ground, over and over again, for 30 minutes straight.
And Darren, after a few minutes, you awaken
It's
to.
called. Ugh! You hear just over and over again, just.
Good morning, Graven.
Ugh. He doesn't respond at all. He just keeps smacking his head into the dresser. Actually, no, he does. He's conscious of how loud it is to the people below. So it's a bench specifically made to absorb the sound.
Yeah.
Oh yes, for people below. Yes, God rest their souls.
So
there
instead of
for
slamming to
sleep.
the floor, he's slamming to the bench so it doesn't make as much noise.
Sure. And Damien, you have awoken at around the same time, and as you're making your way down to the tavern below,
Oh,
you
God.
hear from one of the rooms and you can hear that Graven and Darren are up if you'd like to approach.
But it's not rapid. It's just
We're still in our room, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, don't want to give people the wrong idea.
exactly yeah.
Or you can continue downstairs.
I just give a quick praise Helios and then go downstairs.
Yeah.
Praise Helios!
Graven, be quiet. Some people are still trying to sleep.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Praise
That's better.
And Darren, as you awaken, anything you'd like to do before convening with the rest of the party?
We're so tempted to do something special because of what those two were doing earlier on camera, but I think I'll just do my normal.
Do.
Nothing. Look, I'm not Jim. I'm not Jim Carrey. Okay, I can't do the same sort of fucking mustache.
Nobody definitely does that.
No, he definitely does. He just goes through his normal routine of just letting Graven finish his prayers, taking that little extra 5 minutes of sleep, and then getting out and small prayer to Hestia, get himself washed up, and then he'll go down.
Okay. Sounds good. Us two over here, we were approached with the same offer as Graven and Darren. We found a room, but the innkeeper said we have a lot of dwarves coming in from different kingdoms for the events. You'll have to bunk with either yourselves or a stranger.
You might say ourselves compared to dwarves.
What you
We
fucking
talk
got
a
against
random
dwarves?
dwarf?
Huh?
Well, I don't.
Racist.
The fact that they're random people.
Man, you
She
said
needs someone to
random
hold her
people,
hand,
man.
Elena. Don't look at me with your big puppy eyes. She's literally. I guess we're barking together.
And you can awaken together, hearing the hijinks of the room next door. That boom, boom. Anything either of you would like to do before you begin the day? It seems like it's quite busy downstairs. And apparently in the rooms next door.
Yeah, there's a lot of noise happening next door.
Thank the gods I'm not in the room under him.
I'm pretty sure it's just the tavern.
Oh. What is wrong with him? Why would he even do that?
I don't think that's an easily answered question.
No.
It's a simple yet complicated question.
Ah! Get up. Let's go. Did you have to do that? It helps.
It didn't help.
I'm helping.
It hurt.
I
It hurt a lot.
leave.
What's wrong with you? Nothing.
Right.
It's not helpful.
Continuing about your day, you can all exit at around the same time. Yeah.
I finished my prayer.
Does it mean I shared a room with Veronir?
Yes.
Yeah, you awaking with Thernir, and he is.
So I shared a room with the bear, got it.
Nice.
It's at least
Not the first
you
time,
aren't
man.
the bear in the room.
Well, hey, look at it this way, okay? You got the top bunk because the bottom one, needs a bigger, bear is bigger, so it gets the bottom bunk.
Yeah.
So you got
Right.
top bunk, all right?
I'm glad this is what we're focusing on. Pressing issues.
How long ago was that road trip and you still bring that shit up?
That was even.
Here's the look Max gave me. That's
Anyway,
the funny part.
we're continuing about the day. Looks like Bernier is out for the session. He's ingested too much of the ale and the mead to be cohesive today.
Classic bear.
Looks like he's staying in.
Does he smell of like just alcohol?
Yes, like a soaked rag of raw liquor,
Ooh.
combined with some wet bear.
Ooh.
Oh,
huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure you slept
It's
great.
yeah.
That needs to be power washed.
Oh. Oh, Damien, you need to wash. What?
Toast on here, you dick.
My point is still being proven.
Good lord, my nostrils are burning within my helmets.
All right, fine. I'll. Is there a watch house in the thing in?
There's a drip bucket that seems to be holding some drippage from the ceiling. It's full of water.
I'm just gonna go to a stream.
Dude,
Like-
no one has the clean belt.
I do. He just doesn't want to be unsoiled, I guess.
Going to a stream and then us four lingering in the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the tavern too.
Alright, so in the tavern there are many dwarves in this one, far more than you've seen before. They all look like they're having their mead for the day, getting some breakfast, and they all look to be readying their weapons of some kind.
Oh,
They have some.
Oh.
Some of them are sharpening axe. Some are polishing sword. Maybe a few loading their crossbows and testing the sights. And there are a few bartenders. You recognize Gregory from before. And a couple of unfamiliar faces. And they're swamped. They look like they are doing everything they can to keep this flow of. You know how dwarves are. All of the tables are filled to the brim. There are dwarves standing, leaning on each other, laying on the floor, sitting on tables. It's quite a hectic. Like who approach them?
Well,
looks like a fight's about to break out.
Pick a random person, talk to them.
You can pinpoint. Why don't you roll me a D100?
Wars. They're all getting ready.
I'm going to talk to a random person then.
Remember, if a bar fight starts, look out for chairs.
We will not be bar fighting.
100.
If
no way.
Oh,
What?
This one-
100?
Oh, what is with hundreds in this game? This is like the third one we've
I
had.
rolled a 100.
keep talking. 100. Okay, well, we'll do this.
Your very best.
We'll do this then.
Or your very worst.
You are continuing about the crowd, trying to pinpoint someone who looks knowledgeable, and we come upon what looks like a royal guard of sorts. But his armor is worn, and he has this big broadsword, and in juxtaposition to the rest of the dwarves, our sport come upon him, and he's kind of more stoically present, just on a corner, sipping a mead, looking out the window, and you can approach as you wish.
Kind of hectic this morning.
Aye.
What's the occasion?
Hey, you're not from around this part of town.
Unfortunately not.
It is the first winter of Frostmoth. Oh, that's the wrong
Not
campaign.
Wrong campaign.
Not helping them realm walker allegations.
Go back to Fastball and meet my wife again.
It's the first winter of the Velusian Forest. Are you familiar with the town?
I'm not.
You look to be non-dwarven.
Correct.
What gave it away? Was it the height?
Yeah.
I'm quite tall.
Well, the first winter of every year, we celebrate with a duel within the forest.
Oh.
Yes, yes. So many of the men are preparing their weapons, and this year shall be my last battle. It is a ceremonial goodbye to my deeds of the kingdom. And you are participating in the festival?
Well, we at very least have to go and see it.
I
It
agree.
sounds like a great time.
It is a
We have
spectacle
to?
of many years.
Yeah, we have to. Are you kidding?
Hold
A
on.
contest of arms?
hold on.
We're not
Ever
gonna miss that.
Seen a dwarven celebration?
Hold on. It's
Not. I've
Oh,
seen the
boy.
aftermath of some
Oh
of them.
boy.
bartender.
I
See? Well,
see.
oh no, I need something to wake up.
Oh, I'll give you something to wake up. Give me one moment.
Oh god, it's just gonna be hard like that.
And he throws
course
you
it
a
is.
shot glass full of some sort of clearish liquid. Uh-oh.
You know that's the good stuff.
How
It'll
much?
Oh, I
to
love
wake you up.
Everclear.
Oh, that one's on the house, my elven friend.
Very well.
Everclear.
She's gonna down it.
He has a slick grin on his face.
Oh.
You're gonna get
Can you
fucked
throw?
up.
Can you make a Constitution save with disadvantage?
Sure
Oh,
can.
God.
With disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're hitting that 90 proof stuff.
More like 110.
Oh,
Well, that is
yeah.
alright.
I guess
That
90%.
18? I got it pretty well. That would be an 18.
An 18. Yeah, you're able to throw it back with a little regurgitory. Definitely stronger than your average
that's
morning
not bad.
tea, but just clears your mind for the day.
Stronger than your
Thank
average
you.
bear.
And your sinuses.
Um,
Hmm.
but he turns back to you, and he says, it is quite the spectacle, and will be my last year participating. Do you happen to be familiar with the art of the first winter?
Not specifically.
And he turns to the rest of you and he says, you look dwarven. Perhaps we can put on an example for your friends.
Actually, I know.
In Nome, in Valpas.
Yes.
Are you from Fawson?
Yeah, Farson.
Fawson, I've never not seen a gnome in many years. Perhaps you will still do. And he gestures for you to stand in
Close
front of him.
All right.
And
enough.
he says, "Well, the first winter's celebration is a honorary tradition within the Dwarven people." And he looks down at Graben. We begin with a ceremonial shaking of arms. And he stands to reach out, and then he raises it high in the air and he throws it into a table. And he says, "And this is where we begin the festival." And he just starts laying into you, like
Oh.
beating the shit out of you.
Wait, hold on. Can I rage?
Well, first make a Constitution save, and then yes.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Is it just a all out brawl?
It's about to be.
Excuse me,
We're not
can
even
you
in the woods yet.
can you not? We've just barely woken up.
Good share in there.
15.
15. He takes you and throws you into.
Just stand and then like,
Not dealing any damage, but everyone turns and says, "Oh shit!" And you hear like a murmur start to pick up. You can rage.
Graven gets like, oh, all right.
I'm gonna step outside.
And these two.
Bring a chair with you.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna spend a rank slot and please
Just go.
go fisticuffs.
Please do a roll to see if he gets hit by a chair.
Can we?
Dex save.
Can we first of all over here? We're just lingering to watch.
Yeah, we are watching. I'm watching personally
Great.
with. I find this fascinating.
So
write
you
this down.
So you can see as Graven gets thrown into a table, it spawns like a dwarf next to him, sees this, and he goes, like,
I'm
okay.
gonna act like an announcer, and I'm gonna have her write down.
Sit down, write that down.
Can I have
Oh, he's coming
commentary?
in with the throw, and it's down.
And then
That was brutal one. He might not get back up.
you see like a dwarf pick up another dwarf and just throw him. So
And he's
Field, he is out of the day.
you see,
out of the park. I
and you
would
see
say.
another dwarf pick up a second dwarf and spin him around like Bowser from Mario.
That is a classic move with the roundabout.
You know what?
And then I'll have a dexterity save.
I always said they gotta look out for the roundabouts. Gotta look out for the chairs. Flying chairs flying everywhere.
No this part will ever recover.
Dex disadvantage.
Financially or physically.
Both.
Chainmail have Dex disadvantage.
No.
Just stealth. Okay.
I think not.
Thank God. Dex.
Save.
That's a 6.
So you're
I
trying
swear
to
to
like
fucking God.
you're trying to like scuttle out of the.
Yeah, I'm just trying to leave. Yeah.
Make your way to the door, And the bartender says, "Aye, you're leaving?"
Yeah, I didn't want to. I've been in a bar brawl before. I think it's best I head out before.
Howard.
And right as you see,
I like turn around and talk to him. Right as I turn around.
you see like he's trying to catch your attention, and like a dwarf is slowly lifting up a chair to like beat you over the head with. And right as he goes to slam it down on your head, another dwarf smacks him right in the throat.
And a lucky saving.
So it, like swifts right in front of me. Oh, thank God.
Seems
And then,
God is watching out for him after all.
Yeah, and you're leaving.
Yeah,
Yes. And that brings his chair record to 1 in 6.
I'm
You,
like,
Pretty good odds.
You open the door,
1 in 4. Thank you very much.
and the dwarf who
1
was
in
thrown
4.
out of the window is just cocked and ready with a chair. With whoever leaves, and you turn to look towards the door, and you get about a millisecond of hard oak wood.
Oh.
Just crashes right in front of you, busts your forehead open.
Correction! It would be a 1 in 5 for his record.
Everyone in the bar goes, because you are the tallest person still remaining, and you just timber.
Yeah, everyone sees that.
Wait, you just fucking ragdolls?
He's not doing well.
And the rest of the dwarves are enamored by this and
Damien,
are armed.
that makes things clear to you. Seeing how much you hit with a solid oak chair before.
I wasn't here.
I'm gonna throw the door.
I'm cleaning myself.
Wow, you're doing
Yeah,
awesome.
you
Am I still brawling with the old dwarf?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
going on? Do I
Yeah.
roll anything?
Yeah, you can roll.
All right.
You can roll
Right.
a strength check.
Oh, it's advantage, so because of rage. Strength check. You said
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, he's throwing it around, got fists flying at other dwarves. You see him like pick up a dwarf by the scruff and just throw him into the floor. It's
So
we'll cut to Damien at the stream. You find a nice thicket with a rowing, babbling crook creek slicing through it.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
See, basically, if like I'm followed, if there's anything around, paranoia is kicking in.
Yeah.
What? Why?
you always gotta stay on your toes in the woods.
I got my reasons to be paranoid.
Nonsense.
What's an 8 get me?
Not much. You can tell that there are no dangerous animals lingering nearby.
No.
Approach as you wish. You feel confident you're alone.
Yeah, I guess I'll just like paranoia is still in me, so like I'll just keep like the amulet on to keep my disguise up.
Sure.
But I'll just like basically go in the stream and try to like clean myself and clean my clothes because of course they reek of alcoholic bear.
Sure. You
That's one hell of that's
Yeah.
one hell of a cologne.
you're able to disrobe and make yourself soaked in the water, kind of rid yourself of that liquor and wet dog smell.
Bear smell.
As you are in the creek, can you could you roll a perception check with disadvantage? Yes.
I'd love to hear that.
You know, it's a good time when your DM goes, "Oh, after a
fuck.
roll." Oh no.
Yikes, that's an 11.
So I'm assuming you've set your armor and clothes aside, not in the water, as to set them aside and get yourself clean.
Well, basically clean myself, but then I also want to clean my clothes off.
Sure. As you are cleaning yourself, getting your hair wet, getting deep into the skin and trying to rid yourself of that filth and grime of the previous adventures, we can hear rustling in the bushes on the other side of the creek. And you look over and you can see one of the bushes go and it moves to another bush.
I'm gonna dive to bow and draw it.
Bow and draw. It's on the other side of the creek, so you'd have to get a little bit closer.
Bless you.
Well, what's the distance of the creek?
The creek is about 30 feet in length, and I'm assuming you just got on one of the side of the banks. It's a shallow creek, like you won't like be swept away or anything.
I'm just trying to see the range of bows.
Is it a longbow?
Yeah, it's a longbow.
You don't have to move then. You can eye it up. Um, as you are eyeing up the bush, what are you thinking? Maybe a person or an animal or something of that variety. What's on your mind?
Uh, could I? Besides the bush, is there any other noise I could detect?
Can you roll perception or insight? Let's give you insight.
Yeah, shit. Perception was my better stat. Yeah, it's my best roll because that's a insight.
Yep.
That's a 15.
15. You can see that there's some sort of scurrying going around the bush, but you can't really tell much else. It seems as though it's some sort of smaller animal or perhaps a smaller human. Um, approach as you wish.
I'll just scream, "Who's there?"
Scream.
Could you roll? Are you attempting to intimidate?
Just like try to see who's there.
Excuse me, one second. We're having technical difficulties with my
You're
microphone.
having technical difficulties.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
your stupid shirt.
Yeah, it's your fucking Packers.
No, I.
You lost the Browns, idiot.
Hey, let's not be rash.
I'm not being rash. I'm just being true because we won against them. So thus the Vikings are the better team.
Hey, all right,
We
all
won
right.
against them.
Early.
That's an anti-vaxxer jersey.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Stop.
it should be good now. Approaching as you wish, and you can see a little fox poke its head out. It's got red fur all over it, and it looks like it's fairly elegant. It's looking at you with its head darting around, locking eyes with you for a second. It looks as though it's kind of eyeing you up to see if you have any rations or berries, but it's no bigger than a small cat.
I let out a. Is there any trees with like fruits on it nearby?
You can see that a tree on the other side of the bank has a few berries hanging from it.
I let out a deep sigh and just like, oh, it's just a fox. Can I try to shoot one of my arrows to like get one of the berry branches down?
Yeah, can you roll a dexterity check?
X check.
Yep,
Fucking, that's a 9.
it's a 9. Yeah, you eye it up and you let it go. But your bow has been, I'm assuming, some sort of wet, so it kind of like your hand slips as you release the arrow and it just lodges into the tree. The fox jumps for a second, but sees what you were doing and like starts clawing at the tree trying to get the berry and looks at you again to shoot again.
I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna prove this out. I'm just gonna quickly go over there. Try to get all the berries down.
Yeah, you can make your way to the other side of the tree, grab the berries, and as you look down, the fox looking up at you, clearly got the puppy dog eyes looking up.
I just let it look berries in front of him.
Can you roll perception?
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. I have just a dirty 20 will get you. How's that?
Oh.
Very here in bonus action. So.
Oh my lord.
EF students are benefits on
Sorry, what you roll?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, as you go to give the berry to the fox, you can notice like this fox is like very, very charming to me. Like it's very clearly trying to like draw me in. And you turn to look back at your clothes and armor, and you can see a second fox pulling them away.
Oh my god, this game's wrong.
And he pulls all the clothes and armor into his mouth. And Peacemail has taken you into what you assume to be the forest, and now has a grip on your shirt. And he looks up at you for a moment and dashes off. And the other fox looks up at you with a little smirk on its face, and then makes a mad dash for the rest of your clothes.
So this was a kid today.
Listen. Castle Doctrine, alright? Smoke that motherfucker.
Problem. This is not his home. It's their home.
They violated your property. Hey, what would George Washington do? Okay, remember the Second Amendment. Blast that motherfucker.
Go ahead.
I'm
can't.
trying to have a nice time over here, and we're talking about George Washington.
We're getting
fuck?
mugged by a. Please let these be foxes. I swear to fucking god, if these are actually Kitsune, I'm gonna fucking
No,
say.
they appear to be fox.
Is that better for you though? Because that just means you got robbed by animals.
I guess I'll try to make a mad dash for my clothes too.
Great. So the fox is diving through the water and puppy dog paddling towards them. Can you make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage given the water? And I'll give the same to the fox.
That is the second time today I've rolled an 18 on a disadvantage. And like all my dice, not with modifiers.
Is that cocked?
Oh shit, that's actually good.
Ah, that's a 2.
Roll a 19 right after. All right.
So that means plus 6, that's 24.
Okay, so you are able to catch the fox right as he grabs for your pants and pick him up by the scruff, and he's got the pants hanging down from his mouth and looking at you like, I don't know what I was doing, sir. I promise.
Me? I was put up to this by my friends. I didn't do anything.
Yank the pants out of his mouth, and toss him to the land.
Oh, please.
So the only thing they managed to get a hold of was the shirt. Your armor's still intact, but you don't have a shirt anymore.
Yeah, leather's gonna be really uncomfortable scraping up against your.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess first let me quickly clean my clothes.
Yeah. And you can see as you're doing that, one of the foxes pokes his head out like,
Need help?
I just left a single arrow.
Lost that forever without me.
And then as I quickly clean my clothes and the rest of my clothes and my armor, I guess I'll like have to deal with fucking. Wait, it's leather armor, so I guess it shouldn't be too bad. But just bare armor on my skin and just see if I could track down the fox to get my fucking shirt back.
yeah, you're wet and the leather is kind of like shaking up against your skin. And feels like how can I paint this?
Terrible. It just feels terrible.
Have you ever been walking in the snow with your socks and shoes on, and the snow gets in and completely soaks your sock?
I
And
just walked in the snow with socks.
yeah, it feels like that. You are completely
I'm
uncomfortable,
a masochist.
and it feels
Clearly.
uncomfortable and so gross. Can you roll a nature check to try and track down where the fox has gone?
Well, you got that.
Let me see something.
Spinning cat Roomba, apparently. Every time I look
Can
up
I
YouTube-
help you?
every time I look
You
up
said
YouTube,
nature?
we're doing some
Yeah.
more high schoolers.
Do
shit.
you have a chair to run into?
All right. Oh shit, my proficiency bonus kind of doubles because of like favorite terrain because I'm in a
We're
forest
doing
area, so it looks like I get a +8.
Yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me? That is.
we can say with advantage since you're a ranger.
I'll go with the first roll. You didn't give it to me before. That's 14.
14, yeah. You're able to see paw prints thinly in the dirt. And at the last moment, you can see that white-tipped, brownish tail dip deeper into the forest. And you can follow it if you wish.
Yeah, I'm following it. At this point, it's about principle.
And you push aside the bushes, and you can see this little grove within the forest, like a little opening. And there's this crude structure. It looks like a set of sticks lined together, like almost like a bird's nest. And you can see various parchments. You can see some newsletters from the town, other shirts and shoes propped up against it to form this little cave that's topped with what looks like your shirt. And you can see the fox dash into it at the last second. It looks like it doesn't know it's following you.
Would it look like the structural integrity of this little cave would be fucked up if I take my shirt?
Could you roll a investigation check?
That is a dirty 20.
So as you get closer, you can see that it's not just the fox inside, but a set of 4 baby foxes along with the adult fox. and it looks like the only thing on the roof is the shirt.
Oh,
And as you
oh
look in,
no.
you can see them all turn back and like, and it seems as though if you were to remove the shirt, the structure would kind of collapse in on itself, and the babies are freshly newborn.
How dare you try to remove? How dare you? Are you gonna remove these teeth inside this hole?
What are you thinking,
Okay.
Damien?
The fucking babies got involved.
You look down and you see a set of 4 baby foxes looking up at you. It seems as though they're settling in for winter.
Oh no, you have to go around topless. That's so sad.
I'm just gonna buy a new fucking shirt.
So you let out a sigh, turn around, and just make your way out with just the bare leather armor. Great. We can reapproach the tavern where it looks like it is now escalated into a full-on like WrestleMania type free-for-all.
Yeah, I'm still commentating and drawing.
And one of the dwarves, as he like is bleeding from the nostrils, looks up to you and says, "Oi, oi, who's leading? Who's leading?
We cannot say at this time.
Oh, am I close? Am I close?"
You're doing pretty good, but
And he turns back and just punches the dwarf in the throat.
So he's actually
I
down.
want another
with you.
sight check and see how I'm doing.
Yeah.
you gotta
Can you
keep
give
up
me?
morale.
Can you
True,
give me?
true. Morale is
What's
the
up?
lifeblood of them.
The 50 pence.
Can you give me a strength saving throw?
Oh, saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
I can tell you who's not leading this fight, and it's Darren, hit by another
Where
chick.
did 22 get me?
A 22 gets you. You're kind of on
No,
top
he's out
right
of
now.
the-
All right, yeah. I'm
That
just-
brings his record to
That's
1
the right
and
place for this
6
50
against
pence.
Cher.
No, it was 1 in
One
5.
five.
You're hurling dwarves.
I'm
around
just
the tavern.
Okay,
shooting,
wait,
throwing
another one.
them like.
Well, it's already down. It's cute.
And could you roll me a
Oh,
Constitution
you're
save
right,
with
that was a foot.
advantage?
My bad.
With advantage?
Advantage.
Oh, thanks. That's real kind of you. Well, I definitely needed
It's
it.
because you've learned so much about
Yeah.
the specific enemy.
Well, it didn't help that much. I rolled a 4 then a 5. So I got a 5.
So you stumble to your feet
Of spades.
and you wobble over to Willow and Elena.
Guys.
One of his pupils is like pinpoint, and the other one is like the size of a nickel.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey,
Hi. Can I have a drink?
are you what?
I need a drink.
I'm
Did you
afraid
say
we're not the
these pupils were
bartender,
like
sir.
that?
I
Hey, do you want to hit yourself with a healing spell, like right now?
what?
As you say that, the same dwarf turns around with a chair.
Ooh. And his record is
That's
now
alright.
1 and
He'll
6
be all right.
against the chair.
You,
Can I at least roll?
1 and 6.
Can I try?
can you roll a
Unfortunate.
dexterity saving throw
And-
with disadvantage?
Where the fuck did my dice go?
Sorry.
Even they don't like this.
Actually, what's your
Wyatt,
AC?
if you're still here, I have
It's
you.
18.
Have you in my
It's an
position.
18.
Yes.
Queen of Cups.
Mike's a nat 20.
You fucking kidding me?
Oh,
Yep, and that would make, I believe, he is in the last place position
bad.
for this fight.
So as you're like, hey, you need to roll a healing spell, not Elena, dwarf.
Just right in the head, and I just go. What I imagine, you have like a little table. I just go through the table.
Hey, pal, nice hit. You're in second.
Can we get the Maddox on site?
There's a like
I am the man.
as if he's wearing an amulet. And then we see Damien walk in his shirt.
You
wanna
got
buy
a
a
shirt of dirt.
Okay, we see Damien walk by outside without a shirt.
dwarves are flying out of the windows, just.
You know,
A dwarf like flies out, skigs by, sees you with like a leather tunic crop top, and like in his concussive state is like, "Who are you, baby girl?" And falls backwards unconscious.
I guess that bear really has gotten to you.
Am I really that feminine?
I'm not going to answer that question.
You're an
Okay,
elven prince. You're
consider
not
this.
far
Yeah,
off.
you're an elf and they're dwarves.
Yeah,
Comparatively,
yeah.
yes.
Would you say
You can-
competitively?
You can
Comparatively,
You can continue
Thank
to
you.
the shop, get a shirt for a bronze.
Why are
and
you
then-
taking
Just like my
if this was
Dojians.
competitive, I was
Oh
fucking
fuck, a
win.
bronze?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Really?
makes my
Yeah.
money all dirty.
I'm hot.
What? Oh wow! Yeah, wow. What was that, huh? What's so wrong with a bronze?
That's incorrect.
We'll go back over
I'm not
here.
hot.
That's incorrect.
Oh no, the
So I am
commentators
hot.
are arguing. No.
That is not true.
Darren is unconscious on the floor in front of you, with the chair wrapped around his neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna push him away.
No.
You're done.
Do you have anything to help him?
No.
I sure don't.
As you are pulling him aside, it's like moving the potatoes. His limbs just kind of like.
Let's see.
Let me check.
Oh yeah, what's your strength score, guy?
What do you do against a...
For the record, we can't move him.
No, I'm like
He's too
trying
heavy.
to just kind of like block him, I guess, with my body.
I'd help,
so
but
that-
I'm a little busy at the moment.
we're
stunting
announcers.
on
We're
Yeah.
people are ignoring us. So I kind of just stand in front of him.
Yeah.
Everyone, you will lose points if you hit the unconscious man.
Don't bring attention.
The unconscious man. Oh, that's bonus points.
Yeah, that unconscious man. I just point at him.
See,
Point to like a younger dwarf in the corner.
I do not. I do not.
And you point to like an older
I
dwarf,
point noticeably like to like the wall.
and you point to the wall.
Send them towards me.
The closest dwarf is like, "Hey, I'm not unconscious," and the rest of them just start laying.
well, let me tell you,
Good job, lads.
he may not have been unconscious then, but he certainly is now.
Exactly. That's how you got to play the game, folks.
And then you see like Darren is starting to snore.
I'm-
Mm-mm.
He's fine.
What's can you
Let's
roll
see the
the
death
D100
rattles.
for me?
A D100? I certainly don't want to, but I can.
I don't have anything to help you.
I don't either.
Oh, that's so
Good, yeah, I suppose.
I could.
You are dreaming of yourself and 48 sheep blissfully moving through a field,
Hey, will you-
completely
will you
at
check-
peace.
All right, hey guys, come on. We need to get to the barn. Come on, guys.
He has a
Hear him going,
I'm gonna.
sheep.
I
Take
just.
a minute.
I'll just kick him.
Um,
Try to
No.
kick him away.
No, look at him. Help him.
Ah, right. Open one. Open both eyes and look at him.
you make a medicine check.
Oh, that's actually good for once. 14.
14.
I'm looking at you. Don't
Minus
worry.
one? Okay.
So
Yeah.
you open, see his eyes open, and one of the pupils is now the entire eye,
Mm.
and it's
No.
like swollen a bit.
No,
The other one is a pinpoint, like a bullseye on a target.
Hi,
Yes,
guys.
well, I
How's
can
it
tell
going?
you what this does mean.
This really hurts.
Your
He
shit is going.
is fucked. Utterly fucked.
All right.
And this is
yeah.
how my character dies this game.
You know, he got by those chairs. Let me tell you.
You maybe want to go get like a medic. I feel like a couple people are gonna need it. You want to go do that?
And as
Mm.
the fighting continues,
It seems pretty useful.
you can re-enter the bar.
Yeah,
but
he's not,
and we can get another drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saving throw?
Saving throw. Let's go.
Don't I see the chaos with like these two and an unconscious?
21.
Yeah, you don't have to re-enter if you don't want to.
Ah,
Yeah.
you keep track of the points.
Yeah.
I have the leader in
Don't
there.
even worry about that.
There's my quill.
Excuse me. Thank you.
I rolled a 21.
21. Yeah, you're just mean mugging.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm doing like, elbow drops, suplexes, like. Just come out with a steel chair.
That's pretty accurate.
How long was I gone?
You were gone for about 10 minutes.
I was gone for 10 minutes. What the hell happened?
They fighting.
My signature move,
So roll rugged.
I-
You do that.
I climb up to like, I climb up to an elevated position and then I just drop head first like a freaking arrow,
Yeah.
For the record, I have left for a medic, but I am like commentating on my way out so I don't get whacked.
Is there a way I could try to subconsciously persuade him to like
He is dead.
Cast the
He is
heal.
unconscious.
Yeah, he's gone.
sheep?
Oh, sheep.
Wales.
Wales. Sheep.
Wales.
The country?
What
Sure.
the hell's a Wales?
Oh no, you're in Wales with sheep.
As this is happening, we see a stronger looking dwarf. He's got the royal garb. Seems as though he's a bit more built. He enters the bar and sees everything. And he stands up on the bar stand and he says, "Oi! Oi! Oi!"
It seems we have a new competitor trying to get the attention of everyone here still remaining.
And
What have you to say?
from his gut, he loudly proclaims, "Quiet!" And
A hush fell over the crowd.
all of the dwarves freeze for a moment.
I'm like bashing. I'm doing the head, invincible headbutt. I look up, huh?
Looks at all of them, and he says, "The snow has yet to even arrive, and ye spoiled your appetite already. Don't we have any dignity?
This was a tavern brawl, good sir.
Don't we have any honor? A brawl in this sham of a tavern? We
Well,
were meant
don't
to
need to be rude.
we were meant to fight in the woods like our ancestors. And look at this man." He gestures to Darren.
I just like Weekend at Bernie's, just like their whole.
Pitiful disgrace. We were
Shame.
meant to fight amongst dwarves, not elves and man. Isn't that right? And he gestures to you.
Why, yes.
Yeah!
Who amongst you is the strongest, the mightiest?
Well, I don't mean to brag.
Yeah, him.
They all turn to you and they say, "Then you shall be the jeweler of the dusk."
The second I'm gone.
Oh, Graven just looks confused. What?
Why, you
And
didn't
they hear
get-
all the dwarves go, "Ooh, the jeweler of the dusk, the jeweler of the dusk."
It's gonna be a head duelist again. It's crazy.
And Eating says, "You will arrive when the moon reaches its highest arch in the northern forest."
You see Graven do the you see Graven do like the Squidward, the eyes.
He turns to you and he walshes through the sea of unconscious dwarves and looks to you and he puts a hand on your shoulder and he says, "You are what we shall hunt for tonight's festival."
Ah.
Huh.
World's most dangerous game.
Graven just nods.
You got it.
And he says, "At once!"
So what happens if he loses?
"Well, he shall be spit roasted and prepared for the feast."
Really?
I know I'm unconscious.
That's what
Excuse
we
me, that
do?
sounds like cannibalism.
That's what we do here? Really?
Ceremoniously.
Can I insane with that fucking...
We just ceremonially kill him and
Worried about getting
Him
shit ate.
ceremoniously. I think I
He
have
seems to be speaking in a ceremonial term,
no.
although he does seem to be referring to the fact that he will be mocked, tied to a log, and
Wyatt, shut up.
rotated.
Well, they're gonna
Okay,
spit
sorry.
roast him, huh?
17.
He
Like,
seems-
level with me here. We're outsiders.
Yeah.
What do you
"Oh,
mean
you
by
are not familiar."
No.
And he puts a hand on your shoulder and he says, "Are you friends with him?"
I am.
"Oh shit."
Like, is this... Like, I need you to level with me. Look me in the eyes.
Well, he'll survive. We don't kill,
Okay.
but we will have a feast after the fighting.
Uh-huh.
Our hunger grows stronger and stronger
Uh-huh.
throughout the night, and then we will tie him, hog style,
Uh-huh.
onto a rotating spike,
Okay.
and we will create a feigned fire.
Okay.
Prepare him as our fathers and forefathers prepared the swine.
Okay. He does need to keep his armor on.
the armor
That's
stays
like-
on.
Sacred oath.
That's like non-negotiable. Is that okay?
It's fine.
Okay, then it's okay.
Have you ever
It's good,
fought
guys.
in the
It's
fight
good.
of the forest before, in the first winters?
Not in the first winters, no.
Then you are in for a real treat. And all of the dwarves hear this and they're like, "Ooh, we're gonna fuck him up." and they all go back to their mead. Those who are conscious just kind of propping their friends up,
Yes.
taking them out. Darren, can you make a Constitution saving throw as the tavern returns to some semblance of normalcy?
I would love to. I would love to get a 14.
I know.
on that.
Yeah, you can kind of stumble awake, but you're still a bit out of it.
Oh, come in with medics.
Yeah, you can arrive with a medic attendant, Darren.
Go for it.
All right, well, you're getting help. For the fact that you need it.
What happened?
You sit down. Sit down.
I just remember waking.
Sit down on this. Well, that's not intact.
I just remember.
This chair.
I just remember getting up.
Sit.
Okay, I went to leave and then everything just kind of disappeared.
So, as you are
What are you
approaching
staring?
with this younger dwarf who has this thicker set of armor on, appears to have equipped with medical supplies, he approaches with you and he says, "Why, son, you look very worse for wear. Do me a favor, look here," and he positions a finger and you just go the complete wrong way.
Oh no, I just move my head along with it, and I'm just like,
Okay. And then he looks down and his eyes go a bit wide and he says, "Have you ever broken a bone before?"
a couple times.
And
Oh no.
he looks to Elena and then looks down at Darren's arm and it's just the complete wrong way.
Yep, I did think that was a problem, but I was more focused on his eyes.
Well, the good news is that you're about to get a lot of fun little potions. And the bad news is that this is going to really hurt.
Oh, shins.
I really need to know.
Hey, listen, Darren. At least you still have your arm.
It started. Yeah, fun little potions.
Could be worse.
Can I have them now? I think I'm gonna go into shock.
And then he takes out a health potion and just throws it down your throat.
Oh, God.
First the V and rhymes the right again.
Fuck.
I mean, you should have thought about jumping out a window instead.
Wait, what
I should mention,
Yeah.
by the chance that I have run into you, that the Dwarven Council has mentioned that they are convening in the next couple of days, and some of them have requested your summon.
Me?
The party.
Oh, okay.
Sans are Thorny your friend?
He's occupied right now, but yes, we'll relay the information to him.
Okay. Perhaps once you sober up a bit, you could approach for a moment.
Yeah, we could talk to him, or
specifically, like
That is a
where?
great question. Let me
Yeah.
get to the right note sheet.
Important.
let me hold on. I need to write this down. My arms doesn't really like to work.
We're gonna get an ad soon.
You are being summoned by King Porgus.
Oh, the king. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
he is asked to be conversed
Amy,
with
can you write this for me?
Anyway, he seems to be better now. I will send to my dad.
Page.
Yeah, good enough.
Talk to
And he
King
leaves the
Porgus.
tavern.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now might be a good time for our first break.
Yes.
We'll take a quick 5 to 10 minutes. We'll return in a moment for the continuation of session. We hope you're able to join us. You might see a quick ad pop up during this break.
I don't know how to
We'll
spell his
return in
name.
a moment after that.
Looks good.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
All right.
Welcome back. Let's pick up where we left off. We are in the bar. We've been told we've been summoned by the Dwarven Council, specifically King Porgus. You're now dueling in the night in some variety.
Oh, hey, listen. I gotta hunt vampires, and if I can't fight at night, then, well, what's the point? Like, come on.
Why we try to show fan art. We'd figure it out.
Yeah, we show fan art.
Oh,
in
hell
some
yes.
variety.
You can join our Discord
Ha,
server
Thanks you mentioned
in
it.
the link in our description.
We have a Discord in our.
You just was it?
I noticed that you haven't done that.
You may or may not be sent references. In
Hold
that
on.
case.
Let me lock in. We do have a Discord. We have a Linktree link in our bio on Twitch. You can join us there, and I believe we have a fan art channel or an art channel.
We have an art channel.
We have an art channel. You can find us there to send us
yes.
fan art, and if
I have references for everybody's character.
I find a way to,
I
I'd
might
love
send
to
it.
include it on stream in some capacity. If you are comfortable with that, with the appropriate credits, of course.
Figure it out.
Yeah,
Be perfect
It's
for
for
me.
you.
feel free to.
I made a new place for hairs.
If you need a reference, I think we have.
I
references.
have
We have
multiple
many.
for everybody.
Okay.
I collected them at one
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just have to find them.
That's the one I sent you, right?
Yep, and I remade yours.
Thank God.
A better one.
Several hero forges.
Do you want me to like give you details of like the current magic disguise Damien's wearing, or
Why?
oh, give me a second? Do you just want
Right
like
now.
Not right now.
We'll do
We'll
it right now.
we'll figure it out after
I'll talk
stream.
to you.
But yes, we have a Discord. Feel free to join. Yes, we have a convention with King Porgus, who is the highest ranking member of the council, current dwarven king. So he has a lot of
Big
prestige,
deal.
and we are being summoned. So something's happening. Yes.
Is it called PortusCon?
We're gone. He's nuts.
Clearly, the concussion has gone to your head.
That's what concussions are.
Just
Yeah.
like right now, like as soon as possible.
He said like you are being summoned.
Okay,
by the
let's go.
Right.
and he specifically is probably talking about Thania. So do we
Yeah.
want to bring Thania? with us?
No.
No.
Yeah, we can pop our head into Thania's room.
I'm gonna leave a note. I'm gonna leave him a note
Thania,
that
Thania,
says,
just stay sleeping.
Listen,
Go back to
talking
sleep.
to the king about your shit. The Discord link is expired. Oh, we'll fix it on our next break. We'll fix it next break.
For the record,
Yes.
it's probably better if he doesn't come, right?
Just don't even say anything about the
No.
king. Just say we went shopping.
Just like in general.
Say we went to get milk.
I want
Gone to get milk and cigarettes. Be back soon.
Just slap it on his forehead as there's like drool coming out of his maw. As we continue through the forest, or not the forest, as we continue through the township, it's
Your link works. Okay, good.
Oh,
okay.
great.
Oh, well, I went through all this work with nothing.
As we are continuing, is there anything anyone would like to do in preparation to meeting the king? Yes.
We were going to get supplies before going anywhere, first and foremost.
We were going to
Because
do that
we-
before traveling.
but we don't have cloaks for the snow yet, and it's about to snow.
That's true.
Yeah, so we can very quickly stop by the shop, sans the roleplay. If anyone would like to, you said you'd like to buy cloaks.
Yeah, for all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you paying for cloaks?
It would be collected. Say, it would be from the party event.
You can find some very heavy winter cloaks for 2 gold each. 6 of them would be 12 gold in total.
Gold. We definitely have the 12 gold. I'm just writing it down so it's on here.
I think it's on Donnie.
Willis has our collection.
Yeah, 12 gold for that. Any other supplies very quickly.
We can do it later. 'Cause
Later.
We
The
might not
cloaks
end
are the
up
only
traveling
important
with
thing.
them, like he says,
So approaching the kingdom capital. It's the same building, very large, very prestigious, seems to be crafted of marble and quartz. And it seems as though the advisors are very frequent in the capital area. In addition to that, there are a lot of familiar things in the town. Some of them to be sharpening axes, ready their swords, give them for tonight.
You need help.
Christian, you see one quick ready? No. What's going through your mind?
Oh, it's going through my mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I can't beat a bunch of dwarves at night in the middle of the forest, will hang up my helmet.
Fighting what?
What?
Oh, right.
Wait. You're doing what?
Fighting a whole city.
Expected by the whole city.
Why?
Yeah, honey.
Well, why not?
And what happens if you get caught?
He gets tied up for a little while.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
I support this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I used to try.
A lot of dwarves are looking at you as if it's like a dog looking at a fresh snake. You see a lot of dwarves that are bigger than you for running. You're like,
A lot of vampires are too.
Uh-oh.
What's it been wrong? This
Please hold. We have technical difficulties.
I mean,
Is your green light
yeah,
flashing?
it says it's fine on mine.
Sometimes sometimes I should have mentioned. Sometimes the red lights just flicker just because we have an antenna connection.
Yeah.
If it flickers more than once in like a few
For like
seconds,
a substantial amount of time.
yeah, let us know. But sometimes they might just pop off and on.
And we got extra mics.
I'm sorry, I just noticed one of the bonuses we have. I'm sorry, what is this random nightmare generator?
I'm not. I'm about that.
Look at it.
Well, no,
I'm not.
Get off your phone.
I'm not farming coins to
I'm
do it on
watching
myself.
our stream.
Be in the stream, idiot. You're in it.
I know.
Stop watching.
Good opportunity to test out that AC.
yeah, sure will.
Bathrooms?
He's too confused.
As we are continuing, it inevitably rises to count of us and approach us. And the group of five, they look like they're, and they look to us and they say,
We didn't do anything wrong.
Hello.
where
He's
Busy right now. So he's busy right now.
there, no busy.
He had prior engagement.
We are speaking on.
Yeah.
On his behalf.
Yeah.
Yes.
It will be brought to him in
Very well.
Trust me, this is better.
I specifically am speaking on his behalf.
Right. Yes, the king will see you in a moment. His chambers are just to the forward and left. And,
Us together
yes,
here.
yes.
What?
You can wait for that.
So,
Yes.
game plan. You don't talk.
Well, okay, excuse me. I could fuck you.
No, you
I have
don't
talked to
talk.
him before. He seemed to like me.
You don't talk. You don't talk. You don't talk.
You don't talk.
Pretty good.
I am fine at talking.
You don't talk. I talk.
I can talk a little bit,
We,
but you should
shut up.
listen.
Slick stare. No, I don't mean that.
But
Didn't we have the same idea though?
Yeah, I
we
don't-
did. I'm just. Well, you can talk,
I'm not
but
telling you
just
to shut
make
up.
sure you bring ideas for one of us. At
Darren, for the love of God, can you just accept the fact that you're getting the short end of the stick in this deal and shut the fuck up?
Note. Have a note.
yes.
Don't interject without thinking about it for 10 seconds
That is bad.
beforehand. That is my rule right now.
That's asking a
10
lot.
seconds. Can you count?
Try.
Right now, try it. Practice.
Okay.
We should call.
He needs concentration. What is your idea, man?
Take a moment out of the brain and see what's.
Onion soup.
Very good. Now, if you have another thought, do that again.
Okay.
Every time.
I think I can handle it. I think I can handle
I
it.
believe in you, bud.
Okay.
You got
All right.
this.
Also, don't
Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. You got this. All right.
Okay.
Also, if that thought does come and you waited the 10 seconds, wait till there's silence before
Yeah.
talking.
Don't. Yeah. You have to let someone else finish talking.
As a party, I think we should convene on what idea we're approaching with
We
because
don't know what he
We
wants.
have
We don't
no
know what he
idea.
wants, though.
well, I mean, it seems as though we were going to approach the king anyway with like various
We
ideas.
already had that settled with
Did we?
him. Yeah.
I didn't really bring up my idea.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't.
Take a moment to talk amongst each other because I think
We were both like, right, and that's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
And then we were like, okay, so we'll find his family, and that's what we
Okay,
settled
if we
on.
feel
Actually,
so
I thought,
if
unless
we
you have
feel-
something else to say.
if we feel as though we're on the same page,
we could
then
either try to find if there's a remaining elder anywhere,
Yeah.
or we could pursue Graven's idea, except modify it a little to benefit the king more specifically. Because I think if we benefit Porgus more, it's more likely to get traction.
Like how so?
Like,
The king has the final say on what happens to the islands, even if there's an advisory council.
Well, I feel like
and
that's
the idea is we want to unite the
implied.
Isles anyways, so if the king gets control over the Isles, it's not actually the end of the world, since we're trying to unite them. To begin with.
I don't really understand what you're saying. I think.
Well, I'm saying that if there's a chance that they don't vote for either the Ritus or Thonir, they might actually vote for that more.
The council idea? I mean, or
Because it
having a
seems
king
like
vote.
some of them find both sides a bit troubling.
Are you saying like offer a third vote option?
Yes.
I think
What
that
would
should
that
be.
third
I
option
think
be?
the third vote should just be the council. I feel like that's probably the.
The problem
they don't
is they
want the
only
burden of
want
that.
one king to control it.
I think what Elena is trying to say is that instead of picking between either Aridus, who some people feel is not
An outsider.
is
Is
not
an
of the
outsider.
kingdom, or between Thonir, who is radical and quick to anger, and also an outsider,
I'm trying to see.
we could we could offer a third solution, which more people might agree upon, which is just give King Porgus direct control.
And I'm suggesting King Porgus because King Porgus would have had to be voted into
I
his
mean, I guess
position
we
to
can
begin with.
discuss that with him, but I thought that the implication was that is currently what's happening because he is king of the entire land and he doesn't want that.
But he's king of the entire land, but he still has his own lands he's in control of.
Yeah, the entirety of it.
Not
Well,
that's not what I'm saying. He still has his own personal lands. It would become one of his own personal lands.
That's what it is
well,
currently. since it
problem
has
would
no
be
ruler.
then is that if we do then find the elders or the rest of his family and his
It's
rest
more
of
of
his
a
place.
delaying tactic.
The problem is that if we then give it to him, how he's never going to relinquish it.
No,
then
but
he
we
just
could
has-
suggest that chiefs can control it locally.
But that would.
I mean, I guess we need to ask him what he's feeling, because I thought that he was feeling like he didn't want this.
I feel like we're just giving him another council seat because that's another part of this. This was a council seat. We give him control of it. He just has 2 votes now.
Yes, and well, no,
Yes.
no, it negates a council
I mean,
seat.
he's the king.
Why would it negate of?
Didn't he have to call the
Because-
council?
Yeah.
Can't he make decisions without
Because
the
the
council?
idea is that the council seat would not be filled, and therefore he just controls that land.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't not be filled. He
It would
would
not be
also
filled.
have that council seat.
No, he would not.
Let's just see what he even wants from us.
Let's do that first.
That is a better idea.
Alright, so we can approach the king's consult, and as we approach the door, it's open, and we can see him standing looking out a window, and he has some advisors in the room, some various guard-like figures, and as he sees you approach, he smiles and he waves to dismiss the advisors, leaving only 2 guards at his side. They appear to be dwarven, large spears and hammers at their side. They're stoic. They've got some scars and grained white beards, and they appear quite militaristically ready to fight. Strong with a heavy-set armor. And he gestures for you to enter the room and then to close the door, and he says, "Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you. I hear as though we may have a solution to this problem between Thonir and Drytis. I heard murmurs from around the town that perhaps there was a different solution
Well,
that we may have come to an agreement on."
I believe that Graven talked to you before. It was a what's Graven?
Yeah, it's good.
It was a proposal to have the Isles ruled by either directly the High King or a committee handpicked by the King. Because I think that without the people of the Southern Isles to decide, well, neither Ridus nor Thornir could rule in these current conditions.
Hydration check.
Oh, hydration check. Your own gravel water. Very, very troubling moment. Thank you for the hydration check. It tastes so good. He looks to you and he says, "This is an option you've approached to me before, but I assume we are in unification with this solution?" And he turns to the rest of the group.
Now, it could be a temporary solution until there are citizens there. As currently there is no one left, of course.
Yes.
So it seems a little unfair to put someone in a position to rule it with no one there because, well, Isles are a pretty safe harbor into Belfast when it's not winter. And having a standing army there to guard it would still be more beneficial, which is something that neither Fania nor Ridus would have.
You make an interesting point. Anthonier is occupied?
Yes.
At the moment.
We thought it best that he take a moment for himself.
Mhm. Well, I must say, I don't want to encroach on any power that is beyond my capabilities, but this situation calls for desperate action. And I'm willing to accept the burden of ruling over this land. If we are unified.
Temporarily.
If we are unified in that decision.
Also,
Fania agreed to it.
Fania
Speaking
did
for
agree.
him.
Thonier did agree to it. Also, it seems like both Ridus and Thonier's talents are better served out looking for their people, rather than being stuck back there governing.
Perhaps you are right.
That is our #1 priority.
Perhaps you are right. Tomorrow evening we shall call upon the council and come to a final decision. A vote will be held, and if it is said, I will be sworn in as the ruler of the Southern Isles. Yes?
Sound good?
Yes.
And it will be considered to maybe a vote to see if one of them would rule it once their people are back.
That is a bridge we will cross in the future.
That is good enough for me. It is a matter of security at the moment.
Very well. I wish you well on your travels, and I will see you in tomorrow's eve. Any gestures for you to leave.
Alright.
Good enough.
Great. Darren, I saw you making faces.
I'll speak with the party after
Okay.
we leave
Mhm.
the room.
Yeah,
Let's
you
run
can exit the
earshot.
capital and
We're playing into his hand.
That is the idea.
That's
It gains us more favor with them and parts of the council.
You clearly see he's reluctant to now give up the power that we're saying he can have.
Yes.
We should have agreed with the council, not for him
Hold
directly.
on. The reason why I suggested that option is because if we gain more favor with the king and the traditionalists, we already have some favor with the modern dwarves. It's better to have more of everyone on our side.
But if we
So quite frankly, I would rather the king that already has like trusted power than like this random chick that showed up.
Would you rather Ridus rule?
no, my
Like
point
we
it's
can't
hot,
even
don't get
negotiate
me
with
wrong.
Ridus.
This is our only like fair solution, Darren. We've already talked about this. Let's move on and let it go.
There's
It's
enough,
very middle ground.
and
And that's okay for now.
here's the deal. If there's enough of the people don't agree with it, there's a chance that the vote that I suggested after they come back could be agreed upon.
and my problem is we're going to be burning a bridge with the modernist dwarves if they disagree with the idea of the king ruling directly.
But it's not burning a bridge because a lot of the modernist dwarves also don't want to fight against the king's decision. It's more middle ground. It panders to everybody.
Big intent, Darren. Hearts and minds.
It's a wiser decision than going after Ridus, who we don't know much about, and Thonia, who is too brash in his actions.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I feel like we're
Not
making
gonna have
things harder for us down the road.
Yes, but we're making it easier now against the elves, which is our top priority. The reason why I suggested that is because it's more a matter of, well, we gotta think about the future here. If they invade Velpast and Ridus or Thonia is in charge, they won't be able to protect the Southern Isles as well as the king can at the moment.
There's not going to be a perfect solution for the problem we're in right now.
Darren, you still seem troubled.
It's a little frustrating for him only because he's thinking too far, too broad, too political in a sense, but he understands that it is a good way forward. In his eyes, it's not the best, but
Can you roll an insight check?
yes. Oh, that'll be 11, 18 total.
So this is internally inside of your head.
Yes.
We are not coming to this conclusion. Since you are pondering on it for an extra moment, I'll give you this. It seemed as though the king was persuaded very easily in this decision.
Like this was like it's obviously in his favor. Like it's gonna give him an extra sway into something he wants.
Yeah. That's the inkling that lingers in your mind, but the rest of the party doesn't see this, and it doesn't really pander to that idea. So it still exists with it. It's like a little thing to know.
It'll be back there. It'll be tingling in the back of my head.
Anyways, continuing throughout the day, we kind of have it to ourselves. Very quickly, we run down the line. What would you like for dinner? Anything Elena would like to do in preparation for the festival
I think we
tonight?
discuss something real quick because last week we wanted to talk about we still want to go to the Southern Isles.
I mean, now we have to wait until
We do have to wait till Graven.
like that was like a
Loses.
travel thing that we.
You could get to the Southern Isles there and back and spend some time there before the festival ends. It's still within Belfast.
We wanted
Oh.
to like spend time there.
Like searching around and like
We
investigating.
could dig around a little bit at least.
You
Make
could.
another bigger trip later.
So it's the morning right now. It's about 8 a.m. The kingdom is about 2 hours travel away, so you could spend the day there.
Okay, yeah, I suppose we can then.
Great.
We might want to pick up supplies first. We're running low
Oh
on
yes,
rations.
indeed.
Very quickly, then we'll run down supplies, grabbing rations. Anything else?
It's like basic traveling
Torches and
supplies.
ropes.
Torches, ropes, anything specifically?
Can I pick up
Can I get 200 opinions?
3 health potions?
Health potion, just the regular one.
Yes.
Health potion will run you. Can you roll a charisma check?
That's a 3.
It's gonna be 35 gold each.
Oh, that's actually better than I was originally thinking.
That's cheaper than they were before.
Gosh, the demon already said the name.
I'm salty about it.
A 7. Well, then I'll get 4 of them.
Weren't they 20 gold before?
They were like 200.
I'm not
in
speaking.
Strixhaven.
No,
They
that
were
was
not that
because we were getting.
expensive.
That was because we got scammed. Somebody was trying to scam us.
That was
I'll pay the 140 for 4 of them.
4 of them? Okay.
Yes.
Anything else anyone would like to buy specifically before heading to the Southern Isles?
Am I still like
Fucking
not?
broke. I can't buy shit.
Am I still not running out of arrows?
You're running a little low. Like, you could restock.
How much is another barrel full of arrows?
Oh, you're running low on your barrel? Oh, I guess you don't have your barrel with you, though.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh yeah, they got lost.
Yeah, you lost it.
You run out of barrels, your food's gonna spoil. You gotta keep making barrels. One of those first things you do.
Well, I just know like you never get. You said you would tell me like if I
I've
got.
been vaguely keeping track. You have less than half.
It was still a barrel.
You have less than half of a barrel.
How many sessions has it been?
You could restock. If you'd like to.
You don't need.
How much would it be to restock?
To grab another quiver full of arrows, it would be about.
Oh no. The barrel full of arrows.
Barrel full of arrows, we'll say 2 gold.
That
Damn!
was too quick.
Wait, what?
What a ridiculous prices. Goddamn. Arrows.
It's,
Well, but like,
it's
you
the,
only have less than half. So how much? So just 2 gold to completely refill it?
We'll say yeah.
it's the Costco bulk discount.
It literally
Exactly.
is.
A barrel.
That's crazy.
Guns for days.
Fuck
Guns for
it,
days.
yeah.
Guns for
I'll
days.
just spend 2 gold to just completely restock on arrows. It's just funny you haven't given me a number, so my arrows just still say yes in my inventory.
Well, instead of arrows, it's arrow.
Instead of yes,
just
it's
drop
turned
yes.
into a maybe.
Maybe.
Eh.
Maybe.
I was just restock then, so it's just but go back to yes again.
Let's actually change that into, you can start a count for it. We'll say you have 50 arrows.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
so-
lot of arrows.
For the record, I still have about 24 arrows set aside that I made into wooden stakes when I thought we were fighting Strahd.
I have 3 arrows.
So
Anyway,
in total, that's 74.
Anyway, that's the remainder of our shopping.
I believe so.
Travel to the Southern Isles is going to take about 2 hours. Anything anyone would like to discuss before riding in the town?
So how long is it gonna? How long should we stay there for? Because we still got to be back for his thing.
Oh, I think I mean like the middle of the night.
That is
thing.
during literally midnight, so.
Let's at least spend 8 hours here.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see.
What time is it
Right
about?
now, it is.
What, 8 o'clock?
9?
9?
I believe that is 8.
Morning.
It is morning.
Who
Mm.
cares?
Yes, 8 o'clock. And if we get there at 10,
Mm-hmm.
we can stay there until around.
Time zone?
Huh?
The word about it.
What are
It's a
time
time
zones?
zone.
I don't know if there are. I just said it as a joke.
Well, if you're going south,
Not, well, it's the first moon of winter, yes.
Yes.
So if we're going off of, yes, 8 o'clock. Reasonably, we could leave around when dusk hits, because we need to be back by the time the moon is in the center of the sky.
Well, wouldn't that be just midnight?
Well, we leave around dusk, so we're here a little early.
Yeah, I don't know why he's called
Uh-oh.
the Thing of Dusk if it's not until.
What are
the
you
middle of
saying
the night.
uh-oh for?
Light is flashing. Tate, how does my light look on the board?
Oh,
Looks
mine's
fine.
too.
And flashed for a quick moment.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Sorry, mine was also flat.
Now, so
Oh, it still is. Oh.
Oh, mine is too.
I don't know if it's fine on the board.
Alright.
Yep.
Neat.
now
Left the died.
I say we leave around dusk, since the moon won't be up in the middle of the sky until a couple hours after,
Sure.
reasonably, right?
Yeah, you could reliably do that unless, you decide to stay longer for any reason.
It would be the easiest way to calculate it. We just need to be back before then.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, yeah, that's a good idea.
sounds good.
It's what,
At sunset, we leave.
around 8 hours ish, maybe 10.
hmm
I would say 8, be safe.
So we can continue to the Southern Isles, and we see the town is still empty. Not many structures with any semblance of life. We can see that the town is quiet. The only noise is the whirling wings. We can see the houses that once stood. It's strange, eerily quiet. Like we're in this vacuum of quiet. In juxtaposition to the kingdom where the dwarves were very vibrantly moving throughout the town, we can see the grass swaying in the wind, the cold, bitter air biting against our skin. It's strange, weird. We're not quite sure how to approach this, but please feel free to approach as you wish.
I quit, actually, I think. Made a bad enough joke.
So, like that temple that was up there.
We can see the temple high up on a mountaintop. The stairs are still glazed with a bit of ice and snow.
How high is there another high vantage point in the village?
We could see a watchtower near the southern end of it.
These guys can do whatever. What I'm gonna do is I want to go to the watchtower as a vantage point, and then maybe do a perception roll to see if I notice anything moving in the village.
Okay.
Can I go with you?
Sure.
Or any big patterns like what happened at Perseus's place.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna look for. But
Um,
that's more of an investigation,
sure.
I think.
Willow and Darren and Raven, what are your thoughts? Where are you headed?
I think we should check his house again.
Yeah, we definitely need to, I was definitely going to do that in the rest of the town. So, I think it might be batteries.
Yeah.
We only have one pair. Spare.
What time is it right now?
Oh, I have some in my bag. Can I
Oh, you please?
Mhm.
Okay, then we're fine.
What
Yeah,
time is it?
13.
2:15.
We'll be fine. If we
Fine.
Keep going.
Okay. If you notice any of our mics drop off, just let us know. And
This
we'll-
is Spy Children.
We
We
have
have
2
spare
spares,
batteries.
though, so we're fine.
Yeah, they're a perfect snack.
Anyways,
Second
We are-
smile back.
we are continuing through the town. I'm sorry Darren, Willow, and Graven, anything we're looking for. The town looks dwarven. There are some taverns, there are some homes. We see the same temple up above. The ocean is nearby, kind of wisping next to the coast. Approaching anything in particular, looking for anything specifically?
Signs of struggle, particular footprint patterns. I know it's been a while, so maybe not super reliable.
What do we think?
Residual of like magic or fire or anything.
Do we still think? Do we think Strahd came through here? Because
Not
Thania
personally.
just. I was gonna say, because Thania just said they disappeared.
Let me roll investigation for any vampiric activity.
Are you just moving through the town?
Slowly, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just moving through the town?
I'm moving through the town. Can I roll investigation?
Just moving through the town. Investigation.
Towards Thania's house.
Sure. Moving through the town with any type of looking for vampiric stuff, maybe some layers or some signs of vampiric activity. Go ahead.
Some weird shadows.
Oh, 17.
It doesn't appear as though there are any vampires nearby. Yeah, you can't identify any layers, any caves, any coffins, anything like that.
Look, Graven looks down at Graven looks down at like a post, at crossroads. He picks up some dirt. You see him lift up his helmet for a little bit and lick it.
Oh, Graven, that's so unsanitary.
No, that's investigation.
I don't know vampires.
I'm so glad you could tell that from the taste of your dirt alone.
And
No.
Darren, what are you looking for?
I'm trying to find just
Did I have a callback?
because again, remembering from Perseus's home and like that hometown with like it was like dragon scars. Yeah, so like just trying to find any sort of like battle scars or
I don't know
new
if we
disturbances.
confirmed dragon or if it was just like a gigantic creature, but we think dragon.
Yeah. That or like some sort of like new disturbances since we last went here.
Yeah, it doesn't appear the town has changed at all, at least not from what you have seen. It seems as though you see a lot of those scorch marks, still blackened grass and dead brown dirt.
Scorch marks.
You can see clawing in the ground like some sort of battle.
So yeah.
Arrows sticking through posts and signage and stuff like that.
Wait, was that here last time?
It was.
It was. We kind of didn't really
Acknowledge it?
concentrate on it
Got it.
because we were focused on the elders.
There are also structures that have burned down that are now just cold and blackened and distraught. You were looking for signs of struggle?
Yeah, so.
Could you roll investigation?
Dirty 20.
You can see that there is some sort of makeshift barrier put up near the sea.
Okay.
In addition to that, you can also see that a lot of windows are busted in. A lot of doors off their hinges. In addition to that, you can also see that there just general disarray. A lot of buildings burned to the ground. A lot of taverns with their furniture thrashed about and windows destroyed.
Sounds like the work of just a regular army.
No, this is something much greater.
Elena, you
A
were
big
looking
army.
for something in particular?
I was looking for so Damien's looking for movements, but I'm trying to scan about for patterns that I can see up there, like where something might have come from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more trying to investigate the surroundings than trying to see if there's something moving.
Both of you can wind up the watchtower. It's a large spruce building, fortified with linings, logs, and bark. Nobody's been up here in a while, you can confidently say. At the top of the watchtower, you can see a small table with a map of the city, it looks like. In addition to a couple of rations that looks like they got left. And it seems as though a crude bow and arrow, but nothing else of substance.
Hey, what did you say you're gonna look for?
I'm trying to see if there's patterns, like in Beldormore, there were patterns in the destruction there.
I guess I'll just look for movement or just general activities, see if there's anything funky.
Is there a like a central torch here, like a beacon?
Not really. It's just
I got this. I put on the ring and I just flash like that green emerald light.
nice. Yeah, you can shine an emerald light, and you three see it illuminating from the watchtower. Um,
I was
Flush
just
breathing.
going to Well, that works.
No need to waste a torch.
Well, I wasn't. All right.
let's continue with a investigation check from you and then from you.
Really quick, you said that the barrier by the sea was kind of like impromptu built.
It's very
Wasn't existent.
makeshift. It looks like it's made of several chairs and tables, some rudimentary
Oh,
spikes
so
driven
close.
into town.
And if I remember right, last time we were here, there were supplies left all over.
Yeah, you can also see that.
I know
still.
for sure in Fonia's house there was like that whole basement was filled with
Yeah, and
Is it like
Thonia's
by the
house was
docks, like
eerily
they're trying to
just
block off the
normal.
docks,
Yeah.
or is it just like the coastline?
You can see the coastline and the docks. Look like there were.
The whole thing. Okay.
So this was like a invading op. It was like an
Got
invading
down
op.
there. 14.
14?
24.
24. You cannot see any movement through the town besides Darren and Graven and Willow. It looks completely dead. Like no one's been here.
No activities going on.
Yeah, you do see that it appears as though someone left the temple more recently, but it's still been a long time.
Hey, Willow. It looks like someone
Wait,
left
Willow?
the temple.
Were you hoping I was some now?
I apologize, Elena. I didn't.
Every horse belly goes.
I apologize, Elena. It's all
A
the wrong
fortune
name.
teller and had a option that only she knew, and all of the rest were dead. So
Elena, it looks like someone left the temple recently, like more recently than when we were last here. I'll just show the light, I guess, over that direction. Yeah, that might be worth checking out. Did you find anything?
You see that it appears as though there was some sort of foot horse, a large trolling of guard, or some sort of like brown horde that arrived near the coastline that spread throughout the town. You can see this large, heavy, indicating look pattern throughout the shores, and then that destruction kind of bangs out.
than any got in the town.
You can also see that there was some sort of larger board, like something that's gargantuan, perhaps a creature that went more towards the Donir area, up towards the temple area. From this vantage point, you can see it pretty clearly. There's a large, like, path of destruction that goes towards Donir's home and then up towards the temple.
And is there any imprint still left from that?
Not really. It's been
Okay.
a long time.
I might look under the snow then.
Under the snow?
Well, when I check it out and see if there's tracks in the dirt itself.
Are you sharing this information between each other?
Yes.
Well,
it seems over here by the coast, a smaller force came in and spread out throughout the town, but over on that end, a much larger thing came in. Perhaps it reminds me of Beldora more in a way, but with an actual ground army.
Yes.
are they on like the way to the temple?
It appears as though they just kind of generally fanned out throughout the town, but that large force went to Thonir's area and then up towards the temple.
Frankly, I would rather look at the larger thing closer.
Do you wanna?
Maybe there's tracks in the dirt? You'd be able to see those, right? I can make a fire to burn through the snow. through the
Reminder that
ice.
this happened a while ago.
Yes, but if
I-
it's big enough, there probably will be tracks that were preserved.
Well, it looks like it's on the way to the temple, so it's worth checking out before we go see what the hell happened there.
Maybe there's at least something.
Willow, could you roll me a perception check?
22.
22. You can see as you linger by the coastline, it almost for a second looks like a blob of darkness in the water about 20 feet out.
Oh,
But then as you continue to look, you can see it's a body rising up and down and down. And they're wrapped in seaweed and very clearly have been there for a while. Their armor looks rusted but unfamiliar to you.
All right.
wait a minute.
I will point it out so that someone who is better than me can try to get it.
You two are made aware of it.
Stuck in the
okay,
water.
swim.
Maybe we should get like a really long stick and
Yeah,
try to,
how
like,
far?
pry
How
it.
far is that?
20 feet.
20 feet. Fuck.
And we got rope.
Throw some rope. We need to investigate that.
Yeah, we kind of want to pull it in. I don't want to. Let's not get into the water ourselves.
Great. It's a cold water, and
Mm.
we're grabbing a rope,
Kind of
trying to
that.
wrap it around it and pull it in.
Yeah.
As you pull it in, you can see that the armor is unfamiliar to you. It looks like a bit of a taller creature, perhaps large in stature. And as you turn it over to look at its face, we will go to a quick break so we can replace these batteries, run to the bathroom. We'll be back in a moment. You might see an ad run during our break. We'll resume
Oh, I'm
shortly
flashing
after
too.
that. Is around a half point of our session. We hope you are able to join us for the second half. Let's go on a quick break. We are back for the continuation of the session. I should have mentioned earlier, if you're looking to watch previous sessions, we do have them up on our YouTube channel. You can find them at Bonus Action Show on YouTube. That link is also in our bio if you're interested in watching our previous sessions. It might provide you with some lore. We have an 8-part prologue, 9-part
10-part prologue.
10-part prologue.
It's too much.
But some of it is being worked upon right now.
We've been doing this for a year already.
Yeah.
We also have.
Yeah, we had our anniversary last month. It was crazy.
We had our anniversary.
Yeah, one of those days last month.
One of
One of
them.
those days, a very particular
The-
day.
No.
Hold on, no.
Beginning our main campaign, our arrival in Belpass is
Episode 1, yes. Oh, yeah, no, that one's public.
They should be up.
cool.
We had it private because there was an issue with some of the
We-
videos.
We were out of sync with bots.
Why am I not told these things?
Because you didn't
Because
even
it's
know about them.
We discovered.
I
this
am your
yesterday.
boss.
Well, Carmen's also my boss. I told Carmen.
I'm Carmen.
Anyway,
Where I can go.
let's continue the session.
No bosses.
We are
I
pulling
am
the
the
body out of the water.
No.
Yes.
Yes. So we looked at it.
So the body appears to be well preserved due to the cold water. It's wearing this thick armor. It's plated and it has these scribings on it. All of the insignia has kind of watered down and washed away with the water, but it's still relatively intact, if a bit rusted and lined with seaweed and salty water. Their skin appears a dark orange or maybe even a red. Their hair is long or frayed from the water, but it's like this deep black, almost like a deeply dark marooned. It's tied in a bun at the top, and you can see that this creature has scars on its face, like it has been to war before. And nearby, you saw them wielding a weapon. It appeared to be some kind of long sword, or not exactly a long sword, but like a foreign weapon. Strange, silver, like a sword, but from a different kingdom. And this person had a dagger in their satchel, tied to their belt, and they seem to also have a shield on their back. It appeared as though they were ready for battle, but as you continue to investigate, you can see an arrow lodged in their chest that appeared to pierce their armor. Perhaps that is what brought upon them this fate, but you're not quite sure.
So I'm looking at this. Is it... the way it's being described, this isn't like a human. It's humanoid.
Could you roll investigation?
I was about to ask if I could as well.
Can I make it in medicine?
On what grounds?
It's like an autopsy. Both to find out how he died or how they died, and also who what they were. Were they human? Were they
Do you
orcic?
have weird organs and skin?
And that sort of stuff.
Yeah. So you can do this.
Autopsy, you say? Sorry.
No,
That.
Not this
Let's go.
campaign.
Not 20 with a 7, so that's gonna or 27.
Damn!
19.
7! Holy
I've read a lot, and I've heard a lot.
Sure. What
Use
exactly?
more soap.
You're looking to see if they're humanoid?
Yeah, so it's gonna start off with
Read
the
all this
cursory
stories.
glances
I
along their face, kind of the body structure. But eventually, I will take the armor off, and I might just start performing an autopsy if I can. If
What a freak.
I'd say if I do find out that this at least from cursory glance, it's not a
If there's more reason to.
yeah. If it's if this just looks like an orc, it'd be like, oh, okay, that's fine. But if this is something different, I will actually perform one.
So this is not an orc. You can confidently say that.
Figured.
They don't appear to be orcish. Orcs have these long tusks. Usually have like a bald head. Rarely, if ever, are
Brighter orange.
of this skin tone. Yes,
Yeah.
it's like a dark orange or a dark red.
Hmm.
So definitely not an orc.
This is strange.
You
I've
can
never seen like this before.
You can see that the arrow is piercing through the heart, so it's definitely what caused its death. You can both also see that their muscles are very strong. Like,
I'm gonna
this-
draw this thing.
oh, sure.
Just to have a reference in case
Yeah,
I want to
I'll
ask you about it.
I'll get you a picture after session.
You don't have to. I just want it to be noted that I
Oh,
have it, so Willow could ask about it for people.
Its muscles are strong and fortified, much less like a goblin or like an orc, where their muscles are kind of disfigured and there's fat lining them. This is a strong figure, and they're at least 7 feet tall, with their armor on. Their muscles are strong. This is clearly someone who has seen a battle or two. They seem to also be humanoid. Like, they have 2 legs, they have 2 arms.
Yeah.
They have the general structure of a humanoid, but you can see their bones feel thicker and stronger.
This looks like a.
Their nose is flatter on their face, and you can see it seems as though it's a different shade, perhaps a blue or a deeper purple.
Well, this looks more like a. What is the closest thing I think? It's like a furbolg, but it doesn't have the giant characteristics it's from them.
Are its ears pointed?
No, right?
Its ears are, as you look
It
at
is pointed.
its ears are pointed.
But furbolgs are usually gray.
Yeah, indeed, that's what makes it even more confusing.
It doesn't appear to be a creature any of you 3 are familiar with.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer.
I should ask, does anyone have the sword or the knife or the shield on them?
I will take the knife if permitted.
Okay, and the knife does appear to be the same way, well preserved, if a bit of rust. It's strange. You haven't really seen this before. It's forged of an unfamiliar metal, and its edges are sharp still. It appeared as though it is used for battle. And the sword and shield.
I'll have the shield with me still.
Okay, the shield is on its back, and you can take it off, and it's strong. It's heavy. It's a 2-handed shield. Like, you would have to wrap both of your arms around this. You have to hold it up. It is pure metal. There is no wood, no leather. This is a pure metal shield, and it's the thickness of your wrist.
Is there iconography on the shield?
It appears as though there is, but it's
Hard to make out.
Yeah, hard to make out. Could you roll a perception check with disadvantage?
It's like two.
Could it be made investigation and stuff?
That is, you said perception 17.
17. Yeah, it's difficult to make out. It appears as though it's some sort of war signet, or perhaps a clan, or perhaps a family, maybe a kingdom, but
Classic
you can't really
shield
make it out.
stuff.
Yeah. Graven, are you taking the sword?
Maybe. I'll take a look at it.
So it's 2-handed.
All right.
It's got this leather grip bound around it. The entire pommel, the entire hilt, and the entire blade of forged of one metal. It's a strong sword, heavy in your hand. Will definitely take some training. If you wish to use it. The only thing about it is it might be a bit rusted. And it seems as though it's, again, unfamiliar to you. You've never used a sword like this.
Yeah,
Definitely used for battle and war.
take it.
This is such an odd design of the shield. Why is it all metal? Even the arm strap is metal.
And
Like
well,
that just that.
yeah, it's
Probably efficient to make.
Maybe, but even then, forging an entire piece of metal for a shield, that takes more time than it does just to make a wood-lined steel shield.
Yeah, but it's stronger.
Still, but if one piece breaks, the whole shield is kaput. Or and not even that, but the man hours alone to keep it well adjusted. They've either had they either have well, they either have efficient making, or the other way around. It seems they have work with.
what
No, you're good. No, I am gonna start the autopsy one if they do leave me,
and
unless somebody wants to watch.
I'll keep it vague. They appear to be it specifies.
Sharp,
Um
big.
It's somewhere specific. Yes, they appear to be sharpened, but not bigger. They
Okay.
appear to be humanoid, but all sharpened and a bit yellowed.
Intentionally sharpened, or is this like
They just have
natural?
sharp teeth.
They just have sharp teeth.
Okay,
Carnivores.
That's the other confusion. Okay, but yeah, I would be like, I'm gonna stay here for a bit. You might just let me know when you guys come back. Just let me know when you guys are ready to leave. I'm gonna stay here and study.
Great. And then we'll cut over to Damien and Elena at the watchtower. You can see that they found something on the coast and are investigating it. As you are looking out to them, you can see that there are a few more bodies deeper in the water, floating up and down. But they are similarly difficult to read from a distance, and you can tell that they have similar armor on to the one they are investigating.
Okay.
Do you just want to investigate the footprints within the temple?
Yeah, it appears Darren's got at least somewhat of a read on, well, what's going on over there.
Yeah, Darren does.
Cool.
You are leaving.
Are we making our way down from the watchtower?
Well, we have to.
Yeah.
So we're investigating that large path of destruction that went to Thonir's and then up to the temple?
Yeah. I am going to light a torch right now, though.
Sure.
I have a reason.
And the
So is there an area that's, that there's that path of destruction near the center of it? Just kind of not in the town itself, but out in the open?
So you roll investigation.
Yeah.
And Damien, I'll give you the same roll.
Investigation.
I got a 13.
I got a 9.
You can't really tell. It's clearly been weathered in the dirt. But you can see that the footprints are animalistic and quite clearly not humanoid. Again, they're difficult to make out. But you can't really.
Are they like buried in snow right now, though?
No, we don't have a lot of snow here, but
Okay.
Has it really started snowing?
Okay.
yeah, not really.
How big are they though? If I can make out a little bit.
Let me see here.
We got creature stats to be.
As we were told before, while the break, it's like I have to go and confirm some creature stats. You guys take care of the microphone.
Which I'm sure instills so much confidence.
It's so fun.
You can tell that it's definitely not anything like the size of a giant.
Right.
but it is something that is four-legged and larger than human. Like, definitely around horse size.
Not a Tarask yet.
Strong,
Yeah.
sturdy horse.
Yeah.
Could we check a few of the buildings over here, Fritz?
Yeah, sure.
I draw my shovel.
You're not even here.
Oh, God.
Go with me, Bucko.
As you're investigating the buildings, it looks like there's a lot of destruction. Definitely some, like, thwacking of windows and areas that were like a club hitting against them, a large club. Could we roll investigation?
Stero.
Fucking.
No.
Oh, watch it be a good roll.
No,
after I
it
roll
doesn't count.
Right in front of you.
You know what sucks? It was an 18.
Doesn't count.
I know it doesn't.
Investigation.
But I used all my luck on that.
What does the 6 on a nat 1 give me?
You see that these houses are in fact tents. They are very
7.
carefully made. Oh my fucking god!
It seems as though the houses were.
That's one of my better stats too.
You can't really make much else out. They were destroyed a long time ago. Damien, as you're running your hand across one of the walls, you come upon a spike that is stuck in the side of the house. You can't identify it at all, but it's about the length of your elbow to your hand. And it's got these wiry barbs that come down, almost like a porcupine, but it's quite large. Almost the size of like a thick arrow.
A barb on a barb.
Yeah.
The nat 1 notices this?
Yeah, you
can
can't
still see things.
You can't really identify what this is from, but you can see it's a barbs of sorts.
Did you find anything?
Just the kind of arrows they used.
Arrows?
Well, whatever, a projectile.
Doesn't really look like an arrow. Can I can't pull this out of the wall. I'm not strong enough. However,
Damien, you got that.
no.
Wiggle it.
There's finesse.
You
Hold
want
on,
to
hold
touch
on.
it?
I'll get to finesse, but
There's
first,
barbs
can I
on it
use
still.
control flame to burn around it to make the wood weaker?
Yeah, you can burn away the wood around it with a flame you snap.
Yeah, well, I'm taking it from the torch that I lit.
Yeah, you can snap the flame from the torch and it burns around the spike, and you just have a hunk of wood pierced with what looks like a spike. You can see it went in a few good inches.
I want to look at what this is, because it's pretty big.
Can we roll a nature check with disadvantage?
Nature? Yes.
I love that journal.
Huh?
Oh, I'm off screen.
Nature.
That was a
Nature
science joke.
is wisdom, isn't it?
No, it's intelligence. 6.
Yeah, you can't really tell what this is. It doesn't appear to be an arrow. There aren't any frills on it or anywhere to notch it. It does appear to be a non-arrow.
A non-arrow arrow.
Actually, I'm gonna check what kind of material it is, because, it's definitely not an arrow, but if it's not wood, then there's not really much other things it can be.
Yeah, can you roll a investigation check?
Yeah. What is my rolls right now? I got an 8.
Whoa. That's
You
your
can
only other one.
scratch away at it with one of your swords, and you can see it's not malleable, but you can scratch away some dust from it. It appears as though to be some sort of natural material, so not wood or steel or stone. Like
What is an actual? We've got that confirmed.
like steel,
Yes,
stone,
but
Yeah.
I
steel,
understand.
stone, or something of that variety.
So
Not
it's
that.
organic.
It appears to be organic.
Well, this seems like it might be from whichever creature came through here rather than from, well, a weapon. Do you know about any creatures that are like this?
Could you roll a nature check?
You got this, buddy.
Please, I put it on the
We'll give
ranger
you
on purpose.
advantage since it's a ranger thing.
Yeah, I'm not in the forest.
I'll give you advantage.
Quick, get in that forest!
Go over there and think.
Rangers in a nutshell.
That's 14.
Don't you have float? Oh.
You can gesture to the spike, and it looks as though it's made of keratin, like what your nails are made out of,
Or horns.
and it's quite sharpened.
It's also what rhino horns are made out of.
Horns in general.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In your teachings, you are familiar with this type of barbed wire or barbed spike.
Wire.
It appears to be of a
Have a piano
winged
here.
beast you were familiar with in your education. You can only recall some illustrations. They have wings, and they have this ferocious lining of teeth, kind of like a lion's mane around their head with spikes extruding from it. They have these four-legged postures with the same spikes lining their entire body, and then
Move the book a little, Carmen.
and then their tail whips around into their tail whips around into this like club-like thing with spikes extending from it.
Stegosaurus.
Kind of.
Fucking manticore?
I know.
You're not sure. Are you familiar with the manticore?
Are you as a
Are they,
player
like,
familiar with
I'm
the
familiar
lion?
with the song by Ninja Sex Party.
I know manticores are. I don't know if Damien knows it.
Yeah, so
think.
we'll say this creature is unfamiliar to Damien.
So I don't know where the barbs came from. I know they came from like a creature I'm vaguely know of, like from either their vein and like. Do you
Said
know?
unfamiliar.
Do you know the keratin? Is that what you said?
Keratin, yep.
You know what keratin is?
I do.
Well,
It's what
that
makes up nails, horns, and horses' hoofs, in fact, as well.
that's what the
Because
main
they're
part of
nice.
this weapon was. The main part of this weapon is made out of keratin.
You also know that this creature you heard of was very dangerous and often hunted humans for sport. Humanoids.
Wait, how recent is this
Do you-
fucking thing
Do you
though?
know more about the creature?
Hold on. What you asked?
How recent was this fucking like thing put in the wall? Like, was it just there for a while?
Can you roll history?
Oh, I get a better roll. You said history?
Yep.
That is a 13.
13? It appears as though it's been here since this battle ensued.
So we might need to be careful because the creature that got these barbed wires from will actively hunt humans and humanoid creatures.
Barbed wires.
It like came from either their main, I forget their name or big, like define. I just know that it comes from their mane and along their body
Is
And their tail.
and the tail.
is this a creature that would appear in a monster manual?
Whoa.
She does have a monster manual.
I do.
Ooh.
Oh.
In character, she has monster manual for dummies.
Hey, Carmen, do you need to have the book?
All of your books are for dummies.
That's a good point.
All of my old books are. Not my newer ones, but my old
Um,
ones, yeah.
I wrote for dummies on the
We'll
cover of
see.
all of them.
We'll see.
Elena upgraded to Goosebumps.
Oh, you wrote for dummies on all of my books anyways?
Oh, you slept.
I don't know.
Oh, like last night.
In your handwriting.
You would.
I would. I did.
It's nice handwriting.
Higher than 60 or lower than 40?
Higher than 6.
You need to pick one or the other. That is. It's 74.
Hey!
Side, don't look at the stacks. You can narrate if you'd like. You
But
can flip to a page of your monster manual where you can find this creature.
it is, in fact, a manticore. Should I read
Fuck.
the description?
Yep, you can read that.
You
Okay,
can fight it?
it's a monster in every sense of the word. A manticore has a big curling head on the dragon. The bristling mane stretches down from the creature's back, and its long tail ends in a cluster of deadly spikes that can impale prey at an impressive range. They are evil predators. Manticores are fierce killers that hunt far and wide for prey. They work together to take down.
Together?
So there may be more than one. Take down particularly large or dangerous creatures. Sharing the meal once a kill is made. A manticore begins its attack with a volley of tail spikes, then lands and uses its claws and bite. When outdoors and outnumbered, it uses its wings to stay aloft, attacking from a distance until its spikes are completed.
Oh, cool. We get carpet bombed.
Let me check
Hold
something
on.
quick before I finish this. Just look in the sky nervously.
What was that one?
Wasn't there like notably not a lot of blood?
Not a lot. You do find some blood, but you spend on time, so any blood is dissipated.
I thought like when we originally came, we were like, it's there's not a lot of blood.
Yes.
Maybe I'm making that up.
No, you're not.
No, there wasn't a lot of blood. There was some, but not enough. Not enough for like.
Not like a
Like a
bloodbath.
mass.
Yeah.
And then she goes, oh, a manticore isn't particularly bright. Pink, the gods. But it possesses a malevolent nature and ability to converse. In the course of attacking, it degenerates its
Hawk.
foes and offers to kill them swiftly if they beg for their lives. If a manticore sees an advantage to be gained by sparing a creature's life, it does so, asking for a
Oh,
tribute for equal or sacrifice equal to its loss of food. Manticores serve wicked masters that treat them well and provide regular prey. A manticore might provide aerial support for an orc horde or a hobgoblin army. Oh. Another could serve as a hunting companion for a hill giant chief or guard an entrance to a Lamia's lair. The manticore's greatest territorial rivals, blah blah blah, that doesn't matter here, really. Yeah! Great!
I'll take that back.
We're going to have to tell the others because
Bonnier, your
They-
town's dead.
they are not
It's
fit
not here.
creatures to be around. There is a chance that the reason why the people here were spared is because, well, many of them might have been spared. I would explain the lack of blood is because there was
There is
a reason not to.
There is no way they all escaped alive with the fucking
I'm
manticores.
saying they all escaped alive. I'm saying that whatever the manticores were offered probably was equivalent to the amount they would have ate here.
Higher than 30, or lower than 30, or higher than 70.
Lower than 30.
That is a 54.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten it either way then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Womp womp.
Anyway, you have discovered that.
Anyway,
We
poor
should
Kelly's
tell
on
the
cover.
we should tell the rest of them before we investigate the temple.
Yes, there were tracks from the temple, not recently, but still, probably best to tell them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let's get going.
So you can convene by the shore and just
Cut to Darren where he's no longer there.
Can I actually snuff out the torch now?
Yeah.
After hearing about that, since they may not be particularly bright, but a torch is pretty obvious.
You can approach the party with that information and tell them it's a manticore.
So,
Oh, hi, everybody.
cool. The thing that is, well, one of the things that attacked here would have been a manticore. I read it in my monster manual for.
Oh, does your monster manual say anything about this freak?
Oh, hold on. Calling,
Well, it probably does.
calling them a freak is a
I
bit
don't
rude.
You're a
know
freak.
a lot about what this might be, but manticores do accompany hobgoblin armies occasionally.
I don't know if this is a hobgoblin. It's a little too big for them. This was large, like bigger than me, bigger than the elf over here. And you,
The
Well,
manticores
it's not
hunt humans,
hard to be
Darren.
bigger than me.
okay? And I'm supposed to do that information what?
I just want to let you know. They hunt humans.
Okay, well, we also hunt animals. We can kill things.
Hold on now. Why are you pointing out things are taller than me?
Because
I'm
this thing is
the
full of
second
shorts.
shortest compared to Graven.
Well, you're also. Anyways, this guy's weird.
Manticore will have a hard time digesting me, I'll tell you that much.
Even if it's a hobgoblin, he's too strong for it. His muscles are like thick.
Have you seen any insignia?
You're kind of.
I have a shield.
No, you rubbed it.
Hydration check.
Ah,
No, that's what the check is for. Get him a water. That's not a water either. You get one.
Water.
Not throw it.
Oh wait, is this one mine?
That one's yours. Who needs it?
Oh, tape.
I think Dom needs one.
Oh, you're good? Okay.
Did Dom need one? Yes, he did.
I wish I could get it.
God forbid you winter have good hair.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have hair.
Thank you, Queen of Clubs, the water god.
Poseidon? You called?
No, not that bitch ass fucker.
Hey,
got
hey. I don't want to be Odyssey here.
Hey!
anyway, let's continue.
Thank you.
So, have I learned much from my autopsy and or investigation of this creature?
You can see that the muscles are strong and have clearly been trained over many a year. You also notice they have very many battle scars. Clearly they've been in a war or two, many battles. You can tell.
Yeah, I was like, did them mentioning like hobgoblin or the other sort of creature that the
Could you roll a investigation check?
What?
It won't fit you.
Could I still
but
argue
you
medicine
but
since
that-
this is from that autopsy? This could like it's like an inspiration. It's like, oh, it could be.
Yeah,
a hobgoblin.
sure.
Yay! I love arguing for my. Remember, so okay. Remember last time I got a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even out to natural 1 with 7, so that's an 8.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not able to discern what this is.
I at least learn more about the creature. I mean,
Why are we playing with scissors?
because this is my knife.
You're still playing with a sharp object, Max.
I know. I'm a Boy Scout.
Anyway,
Did I learn anything of a weakness from this creature then? Is there like a particular spot where the muscles aren't as strong, or like are their leg muscles weaker comparative, or is there like a I'm not gonna open up their head, so I can't even be like
Or do
"Is
they
their
have a
brain
single
small?"
tendon supporting all of this?
Oh, is there Achilles tendon? Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
It does not appear that this creature has any weak points within their body.
At all.
Okay, so they're
oh
probably
my god.
so they're probably
Muscle wraps around their heart. Muscle wraps around the back of their legs.
well, clearly the arrow still went through, so the arrow's still killable. Is that how they died? Did the arrow actually pierce into their heart?
You can confidently say that the arrow pierced through their.
Is it an arrow or is it another manticore spike?
If
Appears to be an arrow.
Can I test something?
Go ahead.
While this is happening, I'm just gonna scurry up to the back.
Oh, I need you.
What?
Oh. Very
Yeah.
quickly.
I don't know why you were. Anyways, I'm going to try
All
to
these
do two
penetration
things.
checks.
I'm gonna try to slash at it, and I'm going to try to stab it.
The creature?
Yes.
Okay.
To see what it is more resistant to.
Can you roll to
There you
hit?
go. Good idea.
Well, I don't know why I rolled 2.
You did this, Queen of
Idiot.
Clubs. You did
Idiot.
this.
Anyways, that would be that's probably enough. Let's see. 20
Yeah, that'll hit.
20 something.
It
It's a
does
corpse.
I've already opened it up.
not appear to be resistant to anything, but if you could take 30 seconds to explain your theory, I'm going to scurry off to run to the bathroom. So I just downed an entire bottle of water.
Well, I just wanted to check if it would resist one or the other, but if it's not resistant to anything, then
These are just particularly strong creatures.
it's just going to not take hits easy.
It's just like a warrior, like any other culture would have them. You know, you have particularly strong people, like Raven over here, who may not have that much up here, but they got good stuff here and here that they can use to their advantage instead. And it's not like they're unkillable. I mean, clearly,
So they sent a
shot through
very
the heart.
dumb army over here.
It's too late. Uh, but
Either way, there's a chance the manticores are still here.
okay.
I don't know about the hobgoblins. Or, well, whatever this is. I mean, if it is one.
You haven't had hobgoblins in your monster manual? We can
I
take a
don't
look.
think
I
it's-
have not found anything. Do you know how hard it is? It's like the pages were reorganized in this thing.
It's not.
It's not
It's like the pages were reorganized in this thing.
interesting. But okay, well, I mean,
Yeah, it's fucked up.
we found
Why are you looking at me?
we found what we needed for what time is it by now?
It's getting to be about midday.
Okay.
Do
What
we?
to do with rearranging?
If there's still perchance, if there's still the manticore around here, do we just want, or potentially, we haven't found it yet. The only other place, have you gone to Thornier's house yet?
No.
Maybe we head there, and then maybe we go back. If we don't need to poke a manticore nest if we don't have to.
Well, we know that there's manticores involved.
Indeed.
And-
You took a sketch of this creature, and I've analyzed it, so we at least have more information about these. When clearly they're in the water, so these have to be the
And
invaders.
chances are, if there was a raiding army, they would have left. Probably.
Seems like it.
Well, there's not an army here.
Well, Thorny
Well,
also
there's
said
clearly
that his
none
people were
here.
taken. It's not he came here eventually and said that it's not like he found this whole people massacred. They took this people, so they clearly left.
Yes. There's a good chance the manticores must have been paid in something by
It could have
whoever
been
attacked.
Could be a tamed thing, From what you said, it could be some.
It's probably
pet.
Probably.
Why would it be Strahd?
Well, he attacked Perseus'
Context?
village.
Did he attack it, or
Yeah.
was
He did.
did we figure out if it was his attack?
He was present.
Well, he was present because of us.
I'm still blaming
It's
him.
a reasonable assumption.
That's me. I'm blaming him.
Fair. But I don't think this is. Why would he go all the way to the Southern Isles for this? It's not even close to where his portal is. Or I guess now is.
Unless he wants to wipe out worshippers of,
The dragons?
Yeah.
well, certain. I don't know.
It feels a little strong, God.
That
I mean,
It goes a little strong.
follows.
Okay, no, I kind of see the through line
When
there,
we
but
saw him, we were at some dragon worship, right?
Yeah.
For what, Tiamat?
yeah.
Not Tiamat.
No, it was for a five-headed dragon.
Not,
No, because Bahamut's the one.
Bahamut.
No, Bahamut's the one that we found at Perseus'
Yeah,
village.
that's where.
No, well, we first met
when we
Strahd.
first met him. Yeah, that was
for
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Yeah.
So what if he's trying to wipe out the followers of Bahamut?
Seems correct.
Were these directly Bahamut? Were they?
Yeah.
You're not.
Yes.
Well,
I'll have to ask Colin.
I don't know much
I
about
could've be
Flanier's
wrong.
beliefs, but I can reasonably assume he wouldn't follow Tiamat.
But again, why would it? This doesn't feel like what Strahd would do. This is too army-like. He seems a lot more shadowy, like infiltrate and then disperse.
What if
This
it
is
was
like
a shadow army?
No, because we would have known. There wouldn't be this
I really
kind of points in the
needed
body.
to have taken a lot better notes when I looked through and I took fucking notes.
Well, your character was still there, so if you have a question, you can ask me.
Like, was it? I feel like I remember something about seeing a bunch of people or like armies or something there,
So,
like visions of it or something.
so I can give you 2 points that I think we have missed in our notes. 2 things are true that you for sure know are a fact. During
We or me?
one of them is we, one of them
Okay.
is
I just want to clarify what it was which.
all of you know that this raid happened in some capacity. It happened. Thonir became aware of it. Thonir came here as quickly as he could with you guys. And Thonir discovered that shortly after this raid had happened, Corvin and Malifaux were killing off elders in the temple. You know that Corbin and Malifaux are associated with Strahd because they told you that. You, in one of your
It's been a
visions,
while.
saw
Has it?
Strahd looking over an army of people
Yeah.
in his castle.
I thought so.
You didn't see much else because he was looking over them in a tall ass castle.
I felt like military was very much still in his wheelhouse.
Because I'm thinking back to the cult where it was definitely a lot shadowy or more of like the actual.
That's still like
He
a
could
force.
deal in both. I don't see why that's not an option.
I think
Maybe
he does.
the cult is being
In fact, he likely.
militarized.
Yeah, there are military cults.
The fact of the matter is, what he probably does is places where he needs a shadowy influence, he has the cult.
I will
Places
actually
that he can
particularly
easily-
in character point out that the two that we fought were sent by him.
But-
like, I will point that out to you.
Places that he could easily take himself, he could send an army. Building up influence underground, and then taking it over from the inside in places where it's not as
Still
easy.
begs the question: why isn't this a massacre, a bloodbath?
I mean, yeah, that's the question, but
Because
he
I
also-
feel like if he's going after them particularly to kill them, that there should be more bodies.
he
more
also hasn't killed us. Didn't kill Perseus. Like,
And
Perseus seems to have a point though. Like there's a
So who's to say?
So
so
that-
there
no,
might be
no,
more
no,
points.
Hold on.
Alright.
Yeah.
So who's to say the town people don't have a point? What's to say he doesn't have a use for them?
Well, what would that use be?
hold on,
No.
he didn't want to kill us either, because Malifaux and Colvin wanted to kidnap us instead.
Do we know that?
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
know that.
So I couldn't
I mean,
remember because
if they
we
wanted-
killed them and like we were assuming the fact that
They knocked you down and didn't go.
Here's the record. If they wanted to kill us, they would have. They only lost because, well,
Because I'm great, you're
because they
welcome.
wanted to. Well, that too.
Hmm.
He kept kicking our ass through that dance.
They only lost because they didn't want us dead.
They sure wanted us dead by the end.
Well,
No,
that's debatable.
you weren't there, man.
I was there for a good chunk of it.
You weren't
No,
there
I-
for the end.
Anyways,
Only one of us was. The end.
okay, so then if this is Strahd, he's taken them.
It at least has something to do with him.
Probably. Oh fuck. We have to deal with him. We have to take.
I agree, but we need more information so we don't die.
Where are we gonna?
Well, yes, we do need information of where Strahd is. Like, where is he? And what's our distance to him?
It just needs some time.
And how many hits does it take from a shovel to turn him into a pulp?
We need
A
a little
lot.
more than
If
that.
this was the easiest council position to knock out as well, it could be a political move as well.
Ooh, should we warn people?
I'm sure they know that. If this is Strahd,
I mean, Strahd's
What would
probably
his
allies
agent-
with the elves.
what would his agent be here then, though?
Mm.
Because if we already put that, get a big over target on our back, we're gonna alert whoever. We already done that. Maybe we talk to the king personally about it, but I don't know if we need more hard evidence for him specifically.
Hey, Annabelle? Do you know what this thing is?
Fairy enters. What are you pointing to?
The body.
The
Oh, the hobo goblin.
No.
The goblin, but not.
The creature on the ground. She looks at it and she says, "Oh my, that looks like a beast of great stature."
Are you familiar at all?
Not at all.
Okay, I'm gonna kill Annabelle.
Huh?
I'm not stopping you because we had that talk.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Did you? When did
How?
you talk about it?
Oh, you know
It was when he interrogated him. I was like, okay, if you're like, I'll get rid of her.
So,
She's not being useful to me right now.
how are you going to go about it?
Hey.
Fucking
How are you gonna
hit
do
her.
this?
Can you roll the hit with advantage?
What?
I was keeping her around because she was useful.
No, I get it. No.
Did you know the whole time?
I was sus about her.
That's fair. I mean, there was the powder being red.
19 plus whatever I have to hit. Plus 5.
Don't you get? Oh,
That is sneaky. This
Advantage.
is sneaky attack.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. So you take out a weapon. Any particular?
I mean, my sword.
Use that.
Take out your sword and you slice her in half in midair.
She produces a seed that I could plant to regrow her. I pocket
No,
it.
she does not.
Oh, she does not. I
She-
don't do that.
She splits into two, falls to the ground, and you
Oh.
can
Raven's
see
like, oh!
Oh, well, that's concerning.
her body begins to smoke,
Oh.
releasing a grayish
I draw
black,
my shovel immediately.
grayish black mist, and it starts to plume. And after a moment, you see a bat begin to fly from it.
I swing at
I
the bats.
attack
I
it.
swing at the bats.
I am watching it intently with my weapon already drawn.
Can we roll the hit? Roll the hit.
Okay, we have a third.
Because I have a ranged option if you
Yeah.
guys miss.
so do I.
Well, yes.
Oh, it's 21 hit.
You don't have any.
21?
Uh,
13?
Your hair was messing like this.
Right, damn.
My hair wasn't reaching the mic.
24? What was yours?
21.
21 will not hit. The bat flies out of the way and begins to make its way off into the distance.
Wait, the
towards-
24 didn't hit?
I rolled the 24. you rolled the 21.
Oh.
How far in the distance is it?
It's leaving quite quickly to get away.
Oh, because I was just gonna try to Eldritch Blast it if I could.
What's the range on that?
100.
Yeah, you can attempt.
I think it's 100.
Vampire! Vampire!
Yeah.
It might, is it 1 or 2?
No, it's 1 because the other one of the evocations makes it 300.
Right.
Roll the hit.
I'm gonna throw.
I most of you
it
like
was
one.
caught by surprise.
Throw a trowel at it.
It is no one. Surprise.
I'm throwing a trowel.
Surprisingly. Surprisingly, not surprised.
Throwing a trowel at
Gets
one of the
it,
bats.
try.
Hold on.
What do you get?
What do you
I have a 23.
26.
Oof.
Dogs out of. Are you shooting an arrow?
No, it's
Or
not.
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blasting.
Eldritch Blast shoots through the air. The bat shoots out of the way. And you can see it's making a mad dash away from you as far as you can. You had a ranged attack?
Yeah, I have arrows,
That's
Great.
true.
Roll
and I'll
the hit.
specifically use a stake arrow.
Roll the hit.
Believe in you.
No, I'm putting this fucking dice away. It's been
You
unreliable.
want this one?
No.
No.
Roll in.
I mean, I got this one. Got this blue one.
I don't think
Gonna
it's
have to be
supernatural
a-
bat is pretty invasive.
What's your max roll here?
Guidance.
30.
Oh, you can get this.
I guess
Well,
34
you
because
got
he gave me
guidance.
guidance.
Yeah.
You need
How
to
much is
beat a
50?
26.
I believe in you.
So
I
a
just remembered.
D4 plus
I would
guidance,
hit if I
right?
got that.
Why don't you roll your D4 first?
D4 is fine, yeah. That's the guidance.
That's a 3.
3, so you need you need to beat a 23.
Oh,
You
goody.
need a 24.
2.
2. Oh, mama.
Bitch.
Oh, that's not Malifaux.
It's not.
You see an arrow fly through the air, doesn't really come close to the bat, and it's getting quite in the distance now. Any remaining attacks from Darren or maybe
I'll look
Grace?
if
I'm throwing a trowel at it. I'm gonna see if I can hit nat 20 this.
You need to roll the hit with disadvantage. Because you are throwing the trowel.
Oh yeah, trowel would definitely be past its thing. I'm trying to make sure if my thing's 60 or
You
not.
need 2 nat 20s.
So nat 20. Do it.
120 feet. This guy would that
I
be
got
fine?
a 10 and a 1. Does
What's
that
that get me?
What's 120 feet?
Guiding bolt.
I need to bring my
I rolled
fucking
2 nat
dice jail
1s,
system
baby.
back. Some of these guys are failing a bit too much.
I got a nat 20. So 30 total.
Okay.
Load it.
Also, the plus 10. There you go. See, note time. You see, that's where you did the maximum. All right, 120 feet. Would that still be able to hit?
Yes, it'll be the final attack.
Let's go.
Unless someone has something beyond 120. Oh, yes, you have a gun.
But you do
Oh.
have a gun. That would be funny.
That's not what I was.
18 for me.
18
Yes.
total.
Yes. Well, did they roll? Because they could still roll low.
Sure.
For fuck's sake.
That's another net 20.
Are you
Oh,
fine? What's with this advantage?
Oh, it's got a
So a short bow
Because
max
someone-
is
Carmen's rolling
320,
twice.
but I
Yes.
have steady aim. If you let me do that.
Remind her.
It just makes me not able to move in a combat turn
Yes.
for advantage.
Yeah, assuming you don't take move. You have it, though, right?
Well, it's canceling out the disadvantage of being the max range for a weapon.
It's not a max range. You can roll to that.
Well, 320 is the 80 is the short range. 320.
Oh, I see. 28.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Jesus. That
Fucking
scuttles,
wait.
that scuttles off into the sky.
Huh.
So I guess you were right.
I think if I stab my eye,
You
that
were
will
also
come out.
right.
You know what?
I think if I stab my eye, if that will come out.
Can you?
You should try.
I'm not
No.
going to.
I was joking.
There are other ways to test that.
Well,
Joking.
I have an eye patch on for a reason, but I don't know if they can see through my eye. or
You
not.
know, next
It's
time,
a theory.
next time I go to Strix Keep, I'll have to show you. Strix Keeper Haven's the town.
Oh, that
I always forget.
You know, I was going to warn you about that, but
Keep the
you
table.
caught it before I could.
If we go to Strix Keep, I'll see if I can show you to the one man I knew. He helped me out.
Right.
What?
The man that wasn't there after?
He might be there again. What am I supposed to do? I don't know where else he's gonna be.
Oh, fair point.
Yeah.
Now might be a good time for a break. What time are we at?
327.
Let's do a quick break right now. We're going to take a short 5 to 10 minute break, and then we'll have the final portion of our session after that. You may see an ad run during this. We'll resume shortly after that. See you in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Final part of the session. Let's get some stuff done.
Hot nope.
my son done. Way.
Alright.
Hi, Captain. I love you.
So we've gotten some information in the town about the raid that happened, possibly what caused it.
Rave?
Raid. Continuing back to town, doing anything else here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to look in this man's house.
Oh yeah, we wanted to look at Thonya's
Right, we
house
should
and
look
then
in
go.
Thonya's house. There's tracks going out to, well, not recently, but out of the temple as well. that
I
should
think
check
we
out.
just.
I think we should check them out.
We have time.
It's not that if we have time. If there is still the Manticore around, I don't want to. Run
I
into it.
think it's still worth looking at, regardless.
Manticore pelt would go really nice to read.
Graven,
like
I
that.
love your enthusiasm, but we can't always kill everything we run into.
We should try to
A good
remain.
start, at least.
We should try to remain quiet and careful, but I do think it is worth looking at.
Okay, yeah. Can we get who's going into Thonya's house?
Me at least.
I mean, I'll go too.
Assume pretty much everybody.
And who's
Yeah.
going up? Okay, we'll just do everybody.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not splitting this time.
Split.
Inside the house, it looks the same.
There's a manticore about. Let's split up.
Yeah, no.
Split up and
Get
search
picked
for
off
clues,
one by
eh?
one.
It seems as though the furniture is barricaded. They have supplies down in the basement.
Two corpses in the
Two corpses that have decayed to basically just skeletons. We do see, upon investigation, that there are a few manticore spikes in here, and the roof that was teared off looks to have claw marks above it.
Okay.
Anything else in particular we're looking for?
I mean, I want to see if it's just the manticore or if, like, the weapons that we found on that other humanoid creature, like, seem to have been used at all. Like, that type of weapon.
Could you roll investigation?
Is there still the note?
No, I believe you took
We
it
took
with you.
that.
Okay.
We did.
21.
21. It looks like there are some arrows in here lodged into walls. Along with that, you can see that on the skeletons there appears to be a chemical wound, as if a sword was splashed
Okay.
against them.
I see. So this was probably the point they decided they'd have both the army and the manticores come through.
Mm-hmm. Probably killed any people who resist.
Yes,
Still
Still
guess.
been a
makes
long while.
sense.
But these two are in their basements. They didn't really resist.
Well,
If these
there were
are
arrows.
Thonia's parents, they probably were killed. For
Not
that.
his mother
Not
and
his-
father.
Oh.
His father was not here. It was his mother and his sibling.
Oh.
Yeah,
His
Well,
brother.
it's still his family. They probably
They
killed
seem
them
like
for
fighters.
a reason.
Hold on, they were probably resisting, but I'm guessing the reason why they're in the basement is because the roof got ripped off.
Look at also
Running away is still resistance.
Yeah, well, it's a light form.
Non-compliance.
It likely would be in their eyes. And
Probably.
if they had both the army and the manticores come here, it could also be possible that their idea was to kill all the family Thonia had.
That's what I'm thinking is the
I mean,
case.
we don't know.
Likely,
It's possible.
this, if anything, these would be targeted people because they are. If they know of the town, they know who runs the town. If they know who runs the town, they want to kill them as a sign that hey, we
Which-
are in charge now.
Which begs the question why they wouldn't try to track down Rydas if Rydas had
They might
been
not
known
have.
by then.
They might not have known about her.
Well,
Thonia obviously didn't know, and she's his own sister.
Also, she
supposedly.
is the same family or doesn't have family.
That is true.
She's
I
from.
mean, they haven't killed.
She's from a.
They've tried to kill him.
Yeah, we
No,
don't know if
that was because of us. He was with us.
That guy does not like me.
He also.
Which guy?
It also doesn't seem like they know of him as the son and heir because I feel like they would have probably made that known.
I don't think that's true because there's a chance that Corvin and Malifaux knew he would come by. And they had a bounty, or at least a stone that had all of us on it.
Yeah, but they also had more people.
It
So-
did, but there's a chance that they were after particular people that they were told to kill, which included Thonia, likely because it aligned with their goals here.
Who has that stone right now?
I thought I gave it to you.
Yes, I have it.
Can I have it?
Here, thank you.
Because my thought process is he's on that stone because he was with us. That's why our faces are also on there.
I feel like that's a bold assumption to make
Well, then why are our faces also there?
because we're with him.
Is Rydas' face on there?
Can you
Ooh.
roll investigation?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Because that could probably see whether or not.
That is a 11.
After,
You do have her face.
after looking through it, you can find a picture that resembles Rydas.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe they didn't
Is
know.
that the
for
person that you told me looked familiar last time? Okay.
So,
You might be right. You
my
might be right.
theory might be correct. If they're targeting figures who, well, are important in certain regions.
Then again, if our faces are still on there, is that revenge, or do they think that we are all important?
Well, we're stopping them from getting to Thonia most of the time.
We are, quote, at least I am, quote, a thorn in his side.
Wow.
Did he say that to you?
He said that to me.
Really?
Isn't that a compliment? Like, wow.
Kind of.
I never saw the. Do I have any recollection of the guy that was in the tavern that like
He was thorn in any
vague like facial feature, or because I remember at some point he had like, he backed away enough that
I'm pretty sure he did it in a way that he was behind you.
I'm just saying, is there like do I have any recollection of any prominent features of them, even after they no longer there? Like,
Roll history.
I was like, because I also like saw them before they came.
Oh, that's true.
But that was kind of like a what was this
history.
history? That's gonna be a 11.
An 11. You noted a couple of things. They seem to have cold breath, notably cold.
Mm-hmm.
They seemed to have a vaguely humanoid figure, and they had some type of accent.
No, physically defining features.
They were
They
covered.
went out of their way to cover themselves.
I figured I'd make sure now. The
Prisoner
person that
attacked him
mugged me.
last
Oh,
So I'm seeing maybe if I could find them in there, or at least if there was something defining, chip
well,
or
it
something.
could also be the case that they got out after this was made.
It sounds like he knew Strahd very personally.
Well, again, could have gotten out of where, or, well, then wouldn't he have to be from the domain? Not many people here know of Strahd.
He might have been. He might have been from before.
Cold breath sounds like a vampire. Does it not, Graven?
Yes, their breath sure is cool.
Maybe I just couldn't get a look at him. I'm not gonna even disagree. It's probably likely, but still, it's weird.
It's likely that the other people on this list may be from other regions, like Fossen or Richt.
I'll look into it.
That's something we'll definitely be keep an eye on too. Maybe if we go back to court, if we can maybe ask more traveled people, if those are people that are important. Because if they are, for say, other royal family members or something, that could be, they might know of them. Be like, oh, this is so and so from Fossen or Richt or something.
Yep.
That might clue us into
We'll
what
ask
this
her
list
on.
is
Well,
really about.
frankly, Rydas being on this list makes me trust her a little more.
Yeah,
So
that's true, actually. Yeah.
Maybe that'll help Thania calm down a bit more, at least, understandably, at least, that she's also at least not friendly with him.
Now I can talk her.
What?
I'd rather you not mix work and
What did you
business.
say? I know you did. Okay.
No.
You're your own human being. You do what you want. We still want to go to the temple.
But then you gotta
What?
I might as well check out the temple.
listen.
But oh yeah. Right. To be fair, all my guesses today have been wrong. So let's go to the temple.
Yes, they have.
Wow.
Listen to your gut, do the opposite.
No, hold on.
You've been really off today, actually.
Sorry, I got mugged.
Well, that's true.
And hit in the head with several chairs.
Too. Wow. You could be a little bit more considerate.
See, but if you
I
do
didn't
that,
see.
then,
Wait, you got hit with chairs?
then you'd have to look at her every time that, you
I didn't
come
see
here.
the
It was-
fight.
It was a bar fight. Darren was in it.
Fair.
I wasn't in it. I tried to
Establish
prove it.
this. It's
Fair
just,
enough.
things
Yes,
happen.
I guess
Well, I'm
it's easy
sorry,
for-
a fox robbed me of my shirt and I had to buy a new one because they were using it as housing for baby fox.
That's
Wait, what?
adorable.
That happened to you.
Are you sure you didn't have anything to drink before?
I'm lucky.
I know, I'm jealous.
Crap.
I mean, shirts are pretty easily replaceable.
Obviously, he has a
I
new
mean,
one.
foxes eat rabbits, and rabbits eat, plants and gardens. So I like foxes.
Okay.
Max, could you make a perception check?
Oh boy, I love when I'm the one that's asked to do these things. Ah, that's not bad. Perception, 18 total. I don't like how many dice I just thought I heard. There's...
Ooh.
That's a lot of dice.
Can I cast guidance on myself and add to my perception roll? I need to do that more often.
That's a lot of fish.
What?
To be fair, though,
There's more.
it wouldn't make sense to cast guidance for a perception check if you don't know what's gonna happen.
This is a fucking Brennan Lee Mulligan shit. He's just doing it just to do it.
Absolutely.
I don't like. Okay,
There
there's
are
the
many
there's the
different
real
types
roll.
of
There's the.
dice.
Two.
Carmen, what are you concocting under there?
What's he building out there?
It's like it's the clip where it's like. That's a lot of dice. That's a lot of dice there. What are you, Matt? What are you doing?
Continuing to the temple.
After that,
I don't get. I no
well,
hint or anything. Not an 18.
An 18.
This is nothing.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That might be
the temple-
something.
Yes.
Okay. The temple steps
This is some
are.
fucking gaslighting, like torture shit.
The temple is
They're gonna have to do
stone
a new
layered.
experiment after this.
As you make your way up the steps of the temple, you can see that the cave is lined with those same spikes of the manticore. About a half a dozen of them shot in each direction. We can see those same battle stars, and we see the corpse of Malifaux now depleted into a skeleton laying still dead in the center of the room.
Rattle and bones.
Sort of got
Wait,
to fight this skeleton
just
bro.
Malifaux?
Just Malifaux.
Oh, where is
Fuck me.
the other one then?
Alive.
Oh, he's gonna dance and kill us all again. Great.
Really mad about that.
He,
What?
like, wait, you knew?
He's really mad.
How
Wait,
did you know?
when did you know that?
I was hoping it wouldn't be important.
You're not answering
You
the
have
question.
to come forward with these kind of things. When did you know?
And how?
Well, it was like one of the less important things that I learned at the time. I felt
Less important?
it was when I like went and talked to Strahd and stuff.
It seems like you
He
aren't
like tried to
mentioning enough
okay.
from when you
Here's
talked
the
to
thing. He was
Strahd.
trying to like guilt me with it, and I was like, "Fuck you, guy." Like,
Right.
I'm just trying to
Right.
live here.
But since he's
So
alive, he's going to try to kill us.
So I was
you know
kind of like, whatever. I don't even care. So I forgot about it.
Uh-huh. Except for the
You
fact
never
that he's
told
going to
us
try to
that?
kill us.
I didn't.
Are we just skipping over the fact she didn't tell us she
Yeah, and
was
that's my
met
bad.
with Strahd?
I did tell you that. I did
Now
say
hold
that.
on. Hold on, Darren. She did mention that.
Damien, you had something?
It was in a dream.
While they're arguing, can I roll perception to see if, like, the noise is bringing anyone out? Because they're not exactly being quiet.
Yeah, can you...
You see three wing
He
figures.
kidnapped me in my dreams.
What the fuck are wrong with my dice today? That's an 11.
Sam, I know you're not watching the stream, but I'm blaming you because you said may your DM roll terribly.
And again,
Yeah, you don't notice much.
and again,
God.
we can discuss this, or rather, you can argue about it later, because we have to be quiet.
Is there anything different around here besides the now missing corpse?
Not that you were able to recollect.
So the tracks are probably from the corpse.
Were they big?
Seem to be bigger.
Yeah, it's probably Corvin then.
Maybe. Whatever. Doesn't look like much else has changed. I think we just need to go now.
I want to like look around if anything was like hidden since it's a temple.
That's a good point.
Can you roll investigation?
Can I aid her since I've been in similar like religious features?
I don't think so.
Okay.
9.
So you didn't guidance?
You can't make out much.
No.
Is there an altar?
You know you
Not in this
tell me
area,
this
no.
before the roll
Just
goes.
the pillars.
Hey,
and
you're the one that
central
has
part.
guidance.
And then I wanted
No.
to check if it looks like this area was just attacked by those two, or if it was like part of the raid separate as well.
Could you roll investigation?
Guidance. Thank you.
Much better. 20, 25.
25. You can see there is only what you can see manticore spikes. No arrows or sword
Okay.
slashes anywhere.
But a manticore was in here also.
You can tell that a manticore's claw marks and piercing bolts.
Am I able to tell if that, like, how much sooner that was than the attack that we intervened on? Okay.
Well, it looks like what were these two like cleanup?
Well,
Some.
they might have been after the elders, specifically.
It could be a third party altogether.
Or a
if
third
it's a
party,
third-
but it's likely they aren't.
I'll say if they are a third party, then that does mean the army isn't Strahd. But I think them being together is the case. Why else would they come here soon after a raid
Yeah,
and
exactly.
still be killing the elders?
Not much of a temple, is it?
Well,
Well, I mean, it's just really more of a open building.
They're
I mean,
pretty
most,
humble.
most temples have
this is part of
something.
their culture is different than yours and ours. You know,
They're rustic.
and
Well,
clearly
even rustic cultures have altars. So.
sometimes this might not have been one of those times.
True.
You would have to ask Thonia more about if there are bigger things, but at least for his
Are
home.
you saying that you think something is missing, like was taken?
Well, it just seems like It seems a bit odd that it would be this empty.
Well, to be fair, going with a gut's been wrong, so I don't know. Take a look.
Does it appear that anything has been moved around?
Can you roll insight?
Guidance.
Oh, thank you.
You should just like have a post-it note just like on my character sheet which just says guidance machine.
Do you have a pencil? Yeah, post-its.
I'll get you on this one. 7.
Oh, that didn't even help.
I
Damn.
don't really recollect
That's
anything.
insight, though? I meant, like, moved around, like, if there's any marks on the board.
Yeah, you can't really see anything
Your
that
spell-
has
your
been moved or
responsibility.
hidden or anything like that.
Okay. Because... Okay.
Anything else you'd
Insight?
like to do here?
Nothing from me.
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of useless at investigating.
Oh, excuse me. I think unless something comes while we go back, I think we go back now. Give ourselves a little bit extra rest time since, you know.
Are there any tracks inside? Or like anything that might show signs of human activity? Humanoid activity, I should say.
Within the temple?
Yeah.
You can see the tracks of the manticore. Those same spikes lodged in the walls, but outside of that, not really, besides the battle you had here.
Okay.
Anything else?
The bodies of the elders are still here, aren't they?
No, because we had Tanya was wanting to bury them.
Yeah, they are not.
Oh, we at least had
Where are they buried? Did we check all of them?
We're not
Well, we
digging
only-
up corpses.
we only met we've only met there was only the one that was here, right?
There, I think, was the only the one remaining.
It seemed as though, yeah.
Yeah.
The rest were already
And I think
dead?
we did check him.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure there was no notes or anything.
I'm pretty sure we did look over.
I mean, go ahead and check.
Well,
mean, we're not digging
they're not here, and we're not digging up corpses.
I think
we have a line somewhere.
somewhere, and it doesn't feel like we always use it.
Well, your lines are different.
Well, lines can
religious.
move. All right.
Now, let's make our way back to the city, anyways. I feel we've taken too much time here.
Darren, can you make me as we're continuing home,
I've already rolled the perception check. That's gonna be 20.
we are continuing home, can we all, actually no, just Darren.
So 20.
Dirty?
It's dirty 20. I would have said that.
Oh my god. That's
Oh.
a 1 and a 20.
Why does it have advantage? Oh, it's probably because it's fucking invisible.
As we're
Oh,
continuing,
because guidance was gonna help me there.
home, it seems as though the
Also,
wolves
when
are
it-
readying their time. It's later in the afternoon now. Sun is about a quarter away from the horizon. Yeah, we are continuing home, readying ourselves. Anything we'd like to do before the conclusion of session? Yes.
Is there like a town board post with like, side jobs and all that?
You could probably find one. It doesn't look like there's anything tended to right now because all the dwarves are focused on big shiny over here.
I just want to see if there's a wanted poster for me, see if they updated the reward in any way.
I'll find it real quick
Can I-
for yourself.
Alright.
Can I get my sword appraised?
Next session you can.
Okay, because I feel like it'd be a good way to like help pay off my debt.
Maybe.
I see.
Anything from you, Darren?
I don't know if we can get to it this session, but I do want to talk to that chap eventually.
No,
Yeah,
that's
not
in
this
a
session.
different session.
I'll do that tomorrow.
I don't think so.
Willow?
My step would also take a while.
We'll just end session there for this week. We'll continue this campaign next week. You can join us here on Twitch live from 2 to 6. We will
For the
also
future.
be uploading our videos on YouTube.
Like,
Those will be up by next session. So we hope you're able to join.
We should have the VODs up from the last 2 weeks up soon.
Yeah.
As long as soon as the thumbnail for them.
Congratulations. Drop.
Thanks for joining us.